Bro, I thought you died. That's a funny thing for Kenny to be saying. Save that one. Put it in shade. Yeah, I thought you died, dude. Nah, I'm always here. I'm always still here.
Got any other pearls of wisdom? Of wisdom. Of wisdom. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Right?
Yep, we're back at it. The fucking frames. Yep, I don't know how I feel about this workflow, but I like the results, so keep doing it for now. Right, because like I decided that painting every single, like after having animated it, painting every single object would have been a pain in the ass. So this is easier. Do do. Do 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 do.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Right? Good.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
No. Every time I try to do that, like as a shortcut, I get weird results, so I'm gonna not do that. Should put on some music. Should put something on. Like, what would be good to put on while I work? Maybe an episode of Tennessee Tuxedo. Abracadabra. Let me just play that song. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Kind of quiet.
words just right, their magic will change me.
Abracadabra, change-a-range-a-ree.
But if I do, then I ask you, which animal should I be? Oh, which one should I be?
An elephant, that's what I could be. And when I go traveling, I would have my trunk with me.
Oh, which one should I be?
A turtle, yes, that's what I could be. And then wherever I might go, I'd take my house with me.
Oh, which one should I be? Abracadabra, change-a-range-a-ree. But if I do, then I ask you, which animal should I be? Oh, which one should I be?
A tall giraffe, that's what I could be. And then I'd see over every fence and watch the ball games free.
Oh, which one should I be?
A zebra, yes, that's what I would be. But I'd paint extra stripes and then play checkers right on me.
Oh
Oh, which one should I be?
no.
A monkey, yes, that's what I could be. Then I'd go swinging by my tail and still have my hands free.
Oh, which one should I be?
Seize the
Abracadabra,
moment.
change-a-range-a-ree. If I recite these words just right, their magic will change me. Abracadabra, change-a-range-a-ree. But if I do, then I ask you, which animal should I be? Oh, which one should I be?
A walrus, yes, that's what I could be. And with my teeth outside my mouth, I brush them easily.
Oh, which one should I be?
A penguin, yes, that's what I could be. Then I could say I will not fail, 'cause I beat the Tennessee.
Oh, which one should I be?
A billy goat, that's what I could be. Because a goat would love the chance to eat my hat for me. But it won't taste good to me.
Abracadabra.
It was like part of the plot that he has to like eat his hat if something, so he lost that bet. Oh, Billy Goat.
Seize the moment. Seize the moment.
Abracadabra. That show had some good songs. The main theme is also really good. It's time to sing, sing, sing. Or CCC. Tennessee theme song. Oh, here we go. Tennessee theme song.
Come on and see.
Oh no, don't tell me I can't pop it out. There's like a feature on Firefox that lets you, do this thing. I like it because damn it, doesn't let you do it for that one either. I'm trying to find one that works. Here we go. Yeah, like this feature where you can see it, right? I like that.
Come on and see.
I love this dude.
Tuxedo. Parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so we can measure up to man. That's Tennessee Tuxedo. A soul penguin, tries but can't tuxedo. No email fail, as he fights for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale.
Yeah, see, that's the sort of thing that you'd say is cute in a bad way. No, I mean, it's like a decent cartoon if you compare it to Rocky and Bullwinkle. I think it's similar, but a lot better than Rocky and Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle are good characters, but I just can't say it's a good show. I think they're funny, but not the show. Were there any other songs in that show? Tennessee Tuxedo, Wreck of a Record. Oh, let's see that song. And then there's the one we just listened to. And then
Got a great new song that's sure to be a hit.
there's one
I must
more.
be cracking up. A penguin and a walrus yet.
Oh no, it's the same
And then I
episode.
see over every fence and watch the ball game free.
Oh, which one should I be? A zebra, yes, a zebra, yes. That's what I
There's
would
like
be.
a part I have to go back to. It's like this is the animation.
One should I be?
Hang on. Look at the animation.
Will change me.
Wait, it's not here. It's the shot after this.
If I recite these words just right, their magic will change me. Abra,
That.
cadabra,
Look at them slide.
Jory.
This is so good. This is like video game sprite animation. It's like characters in Final Fantasy or Paper Mario like tweeting around.
Walrus, yes, that's where I could be. And with my teeth outside my mouth, I brush them easily. Oh, which one should I be?
It's like it looks like shit, but it looks great. Like
Which animal should I be?
I feel like I want to do more like that. It's cheap, but it looks really good. That's exactly how it ought to look.
I ask you which animal should
Just
I
tweeting
be?
left and right.
Oh, which one should I be? Animal Jory.
Like imagine fighting this in Undertale.
Jory. But if I do, then I ask you which animal should I be?
Be hard not to kill.
A walrus, yes, a walrus.
Anyway, 2 songs is not exactly a record. It is a wreck of a record, as it says, though. A walrus, yes, a walrus, yes. That's what I could be. Dun, 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 dun. What other music can I play? Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, but with the Mario 64 sound font. Donald Trump, My Way, Frank Sinatra, AI. Yeah, this is the kind of shit YouTube is recommending to me. But none of it sounds particularly interesting. Twin Towers 2 World Trade Center Vaporwave Mix 2nd Edition. That's alright. These are things that I've watched many things like already. YouTube only understands what I already like. There is a feature though I've seen popping up called New to Me. It's like this stuff could be really old, but you've never seen it before, and it's just another reminder that YouTube knows what you have and have not watched. Anything look interesting here? Diddy Kong says shit. AI generated Mario beatbox. Holy shit. Like that guy who does those like rap battles, are they just like generated by AI now? Ugh. Anyway, I'm not gonna show that. We're not watching that. Keyboard Cat the toy, 11 years ago. Will there ever be a Dog of Wisdom 3? Does Job read these? I have not seen Tennessee Tuxedo. I guess the cartoon is more obscure than I thought. Joe, just checking in to tell you you're doing great and I'm proud of you. Thank you. Give me your wisdom. Drink water. There's the wisdom. Drink water. Where's the dancing vaporwave dolphins? I mean, that's not, there's no room in my current aesthetic for those guys. Maybe there is, although I don't think the like Shilfin Spark has been around for a while. I like the moai. I like the birds and the ferns. I guess I can get rid of the crying SpongeBob because I don't feel that way anymore. Does that make sense that like all these things like the birds and the ferns, I still feel that way. But like with SpongeBob, it's like no more tears. Where is that? I can get rid of that. That freaky SpongeBob. Okay, that's gone. Those moai though, I'm still feeling that. I'm still feeling that way. In fact, I kind of want to make them even bigger. No, I'll just block the screen more. So many things going on. Yeah, well, I had to get rid of one thing, but you know, like look at this. Look how much space that takes up. Look how blue it made the rest of it. Like I really just wanted this. I could have cropped this at any point, but it doesn't matter. I heard some animators have trouble with Adobe Flash because it is known for crashing. Has it crashed on you before? Crashed? Flash? Never. That's never happened. Would never happen even once. I mean, it happens from time to time. It's why I have a lot of backups, you know. Make backups. It's a good idea to save as. It's a good idea to use a cloud service. I recommend both. And yeah, it's a good idea to, oh my gosh, what a terrible, boneheadful move of not animating that arm at all for that frame. Like, look how bad that is. How did I not? Well, anyway, it's not too late to fix it because I didn't even start to edit that. But boneheaded. Alright, stop being so hard on yourself. Right. Not boneheaded, I just missed
Seize the
it.
moment. You know? Seize the moment. You know? Seize the moment. You know?
I think, you know, making a
Seize the
mistake is not
Seize the moment.
stupid. Stupid is knowing better and doing it anyway.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Seize the moment.
Always make backups to the extreme. Oh my god. I identify with Poochie. I'm just like him. I'm like immediately washed up. Instant
Seize the moment.
career instantly over.
Seize the moment. You know? I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Oh.
Well, like, you know, I kind of identify with the Fonz because I like feel as if I've jumped the shark in a way. And Poochie is a third Fonzarelli. Yeah, I gave too much light to this part. Man, you ever just like draw one thing and you're like, whew, man, fucking winded. Well, you know, don't feel bad for breathing. that is something that actually took a while for me to understand in regards to fitness. You know, if that took a lot of effort and you need to breathe, don't feel bad. You're just exhaling carbon dioxide from your blood. You need to do it every time you exert yourself. Don't feel like, oh, I have to breathe so much. I'm exerting myself so little and have to breathe so much. It's like, well, that's how much energy it
Seize
took
the moment.
compared to the amount of carbon dioxide it takes. You know, how much it makes, rather.
Seize the moment.
A boy, a biggity beauty boy. A boy, a biggity beauty boy. I probably have that actually. Like that was a warm up I did with Danielle when she was recording the Audrey song, The Boy and His Sister. A boy, a biggity beauty boy. Oh, fuck. What's the song called? What is that song called? It's, you know, that song that goes na 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 na.
You still have a chance with her. Just, I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today.
Buenos dias. Oy, that error is there. Na 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 na.
You know? What? You know? You know? What?
Yeah, that'll do. Right. This is such a difficult operation. Anyway, there you go. Fixed.
You know? You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Buenos dias.
I like to do this, do that, undo. Well, like what I do a lot is copy and then undo. Like I wanted that on my clipboard, but I didn't want it to be like a thing. Oh yeah, also this is not finished. I didn't draw Audrey's arm. Oops. You know, cheap shit. Oh, you know, even my cheap shit is great. Look what I do. Look how I make it so it's more evidently the other side of her hand. Not like I'm gonna add a thumb. Just make it a 3-fingered paw. Yeah, like 3-fingered paws. That's how I drew hands when I was a kid.
Live for today. Yes. Live for
We'll
today.
occasionally still do it. Look at this. Fingers, different amount of fingers in every frame. And sometimes different amounts on the same frame. Find me. Find me and force me to give a fuck. I think my priorities are just different from other people's. Like HD, what's the point? No need. We can, you know, we can do that for some things, not for all things though. I don't know if it's necessary. HD is whatever. I don't see it as a big deal. And we've been in this HD era now for like, holy shit. It's more than a decade. It's like way past a decade now. You know, like when I was, oh shit. Well, let me think. I probably wasn't uploading HD videos until 2010 or 2011. So it's been 10 years since I started. You know, 2010s were the HD years. Before that, it was like everything on YouTube was like super high quality, and it's 480p. You know, that was super high quality for 2008. And nowadays, 720p is like low for something on YouTube. I mean, it's not low. but it's no indication of high quality either. 720p can, you know, that's a lot more pixels than 480, but it still could look like shit if it's just like entirely
Buenos
crundiferous.
dias. Live for today. Live for dias. Buenos dias. Live for today.
All right, I think that looks pretty good. Go back.
I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? No. I don't.
Oh no. Oh no, fuck you. No, shut up. Da, 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 da. Yeah, should play some music. But who's Zach?
I don't know. Seize the moment. You know?
Audrey says the F word, emotional, called the cops.
I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today.
Audrey crosses over with OKKO and has ball hands.
Seize the moment. You know?
Yeah, like, I'll always, like, give, like, some credit to, like, cartoons, like the Rick and Morty style of, like, the animation, the, like, OKKO hands,
I don't know.
and, what's his name? Frumplequest. My OC has, like, a gumball body. It's like, you know... I mean, he's like sort of vaguely shark-like, but not specifically based on a shark or supposed to be one. But he can, you know, he can look like a shark if it's funny. You know, I think I might not have even done this joke, but him having rows of teeth could be good. Just like teeth like that. Or like, you know, maybe he has like a tiny shark eye as well. I've done that before. It's freaky, the rows of teeth. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, he has a gumball body, meaning it looks like this. I like just ripped that right off. Just took it. Like, Gumball was a really new show at the time, and I was, like, designing this character and just, like, thinking about, you know, not the first cartoon to draw this, but definitely just was the inspiration in, like, 2010, or 2009, maybe. I think it was 2010 when I made FrumpleQuest. Frumpleguest. Seize the moment.
Seize the moment.
You
You
know?
know? Seize. I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. I don't know. I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Right?
I'm gonna maybe call that good for now and work on the background. Let's see what I should put in this background. I was working on a grandfather clock. Yep, there's the grandfather clock. Thanks for the stream, dude. Makes life worth living. Good.
To like you.
You see how like the lines are different when you zoom out? You won't see that when you're zoomed in. Yep, that's all I wanted to say about that. That it only looks like that, like that. The reason it's like that is because some of these are, some of them were done with that and some were not. I don't remember exactly why, but it doesn't seem to make a difference.
To like you. Or take off her clothes. Look,
Excuse me.
you still have a chance with her. Just, I don't know.
Just, I don't know. Don't be a fucker. Don't act like a freak. Nah, she'd never be that mean. Although, I think what's funny is that she does make him feel like shit without trying.
Just, 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 just. Just, I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. You know? Buenos dias.
Maybe he should do that when she says Buenos Dias, because that's funny.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today.
Yeah, that's funnier, I
Seize
think.
the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Buenos dias. Live for today. Live for today. Live for today. Right? Buenos dias. Moment. Seize the moment. You know? Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Seize the moment. Moment. You know?
Yeah, there's more to do on the shading.
You know? Buenos dias.
I'd like to take a
Live
break
for
from
today.
that.
Right? Just
Yeah, just, think about the motion for a bit.
just
Oh no. Shut up.
I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Right?
Got any other
Pearls.
pearls of... Yes. Live for today! Right? Got any other pearls of wisdom? Live as if you have lived... Pearls. Got any other... Got any other... Got any...
So I want the cat to bounce
Got any other
around.
pearls of... Any other...
I mean, the cat looks pretty good.
Got any other pearls?
And
Got any
the
other
first part of this, like it gets messy here. I guess I'll do what I was doing before, or just break that apart, and just assuming this is where I want the cat to be, just lock this, break this apart, copy this, undo all that because I don't want that broken apart, and then paste. It's gotta be this color. Yeah, that's it. And this color.
other pearls of...
I mean, this sort of works. I think the cat needs to be lower here. The cat's being bounced around a lot.
Pearls of... Pearls of... Got any other pearls of...
Meow! I think the cat's ear is detaching. Yeah, that's not good. Cat. Oh, that works too, huh? Yep. But it shouldn't go up. It should like remain where it was. Cat.
Other pearls of wisdom. Pearls of wisdom.
Would you consider your current work to be postmodern?
Pearls of wisdom. Got any other...
What does it
Got any
mean
other-
to be postmodern?
Got any other...
I'm not sure because I'm not sure what it means. Postmodern, like... It's been a while since art history. I'm not even sure what makes something postmodern. I mean, I'm not sure if it's even... I'm not sure if Audrey and Victor is that different from, like, Crusader Rabbit in terms of, like... Okay, yeah, that... I can change that on every frame.
Got any other pearl... Got any other...
Yeah, that is like so close to being the same exact frame. Oh no, the ear! Ear moves slightly.
Other
It's
pearls... Pearl...
Or is it? Maybe I can fix it. What's this one actually? Alright, that's, close enough.
Pearls of
I think that's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Dog of Wisdom. I have a mug and pillow. That's cool. I don't know if I sell those. Do I sell pillows?
pearls.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you're enjoying them, even if they're not official. I might have sold pillows.
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
Oh, so he also here moves his arm down. That's why it's like weird looking. That just like pops.
Pearls of wisdom.
That.
Wisdom.
And then it goes right back, and then this cat also is not. Oh my god. Oh god. Sorry. Don't need to panic. Get alright. There you go. That's better.
Live as if
Postmodernism is basically a rejection of traditional concepts and aims to deconstruct them through self-awareness. But it's usually nihilistic if we're left with nothing but uncertainty and irony. Boy. Those are a lot of concepts. Do you think you could boil it down? Like, how about you give me an example of something that is traditional and something that is postmodern? I think I can do it too, but my brain has priorities right now. So you should give it to us. And I'll just, provide the voiceover.
Pearls of wisdom.
Yeah, that looks very strange when if it's over or under. Oh, I know. Just make it so this arm doesn't move all the way back. Instead of in betweening it, just don't even move it at all. Right? Easy and the Peasies. It's a good band name, I think. Easums and the Peasums. The Appeasnicks. Yeah, this should actually be on its own layer. Player. We're the Appeasnicks. Next, Dogwism should focus on postmodernism. I'm not sure what it is yet. It might already be postmodern. We don't know. I mean, I guess it, rejects traditional concepts like cartoons on cable television, and instead goes for like a more kind of public access feel on YouTube. I don't know if that's really postmodern though.
Of wisdom. Of wisdom.
Hello there. The keyboard sounds are killing me. Yep.
Pearls of wisdom.
Yeah, it's pretty noisy. Wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Or not. I guess getting a headset might fix it, but do I really want to wear one of those? I like the clackety clack. And someone says they like it.
Of wisdom.
Clackety clack?
Pearls of wisdom.
Got any other
right?
pearls of wisdom?
Live as if you have lived before.
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
Live as
There's
if
an error. The cat's tail comes from this side, but I had it before, so the tail is like that.
Got any other pearl?
Just allow me this fuck up. I'd rather be a fuck up than fix it. Pearls of wisdom. Cat. Cat. There we go. Alright, this I think needs to move.
Pearls of pearl.
Oh, this kitty.
Pearls of wisdom. Pearls of. Got any other pearls of wisdom? Pearls of wisdom. Pearls of wisdom. Pearls of wisdom. Other pearls of wisdom. Of wisdom.
live as if you have lived.
Example, modernism equals Disney movies that contain simple morality lessons. Postmodernism, shows like Rick and Morty that poke fun at religion and prove that life is meaningless. I mean, I would actually compare Audrey and Victor to Rick and Morty in some regard. It's a show about like some of the things that happen in your head, you know, like I feel like it's a bit like speculative fiction, you know, like there's a bit of that in Audrey and Victor. It's a bit nihilistic and you know, I don't know if hateful is the word. I would say Rick and Morty is a little hateful, and that's not something I want to be. Oh, that's weird. That's not right. Eyebrow is not coming in. Damn it. What even layer is it on though? Oh, it's on the same layer. This room? Yeah. Well, I fixed that one. Alright, let me just like transfer some of these to the top so I can fix them more easy. Okay, it's actually the layer under it that needs to be fixed. Like that. Like that. Ugh. God, what a pain in my ass. The things I do for love. Is this the shape? Oh, dude. That's unusual. This eyebrow is like an actual stroke instead of a like a what you call it? I guess I could just do that and save like that line as it's not quite exact, but I could just like do that. Yeah, that looks fine. And then, you know, do the same thing here. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to draw it because that's easier. The boundaries of modern and postmodern are quite vague and depend on a cultural context a lot. Yeah, I suppose. Or sorry, I mean, quite.
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
Yeah, that's why I'm not really sure if I want to say yes or no to that question. Is Audrey and Victor postmodern? I don't know. Is the Flintstones postmodern because it's about the modern Stone Age? I mean, I feel like this is no different from the Flintstones, in a sense. It's different. But you know, it's like.
Got any other?
It's not like that far removed from the Flintstones. You know, don't forget, the Flintstones came out when your parents were alive. Well, my parents are a bit older than your parents. Like, by a lot, actually. I think your parents are my age. Or younger. Your parents are younger. According to your explanation of Audrey and Victor, it sounds like a meta-modern show, big words, which means it does tackle darker subject, but with a hint of empathy and wholesomeness. Well, yeah, I mean,
You still have a chance with her.
I think it's very much like South Park. I think, South Park is weird because on one hand, it is like making fun of shows that have morals, but on the other hand, that's the kind of show it is. You know, it's like, does it not actually have morals just because it's making a joke of it? You know, like, I feel like there is a bit of a morality to this cartoon as well. You know, could also be a parody, but even so, it's, yeah, like the, you know, Hitler thing, where it's like, I wonder what he's painting right now. That's, you know, that's like a satire on some shit that, like, we're all vaguely aware of. I know that color. Actually, I don't. I don't actually, wait, yes, I can just get it, it's right here. No, I should just grab it like that. No! Like, no! Shit, I can't.
There's no code to get it.
I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna use the snipping tool, because fuck it.
Like, off her clothes.
Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, I just wanted to add mouth innards to this one frame. And, you know, maybe a couple others.
You still have a chance with her. You still have
Yeah, there needs to be another frame here as well. This is one of those where I can actually just do this. How easy is that? Yeah, there's, you know, darker subjects, uncomfortable subjects, you know, stuff that, you know, like Hitler, the censors would probably like. Can you like, wait, I had an idea for non-Hitler. What was his name though?
and you still have a chance with her. You still have a chance with her. You still have a chance. You still have a chance with her. You still have a chance with her. Still. You still have a chance with her. Still.
I had a name for like character who's like sort of represents Hitler but would maybe get past the censors. It was a good pun. What was the joke again? Oh yeah, Baron Worst.
You still have a chance with her.
It's like a dumb pun. Like, damn it. Like, let me try drawing him. He doesn't actually look like Hitler. Baron Worst. Like, he would be a World War I guy, I think. You know? But, you know, have his eyes go in different directions just so there's like a little bit of, you know, Nazi insanity there. But, you know, I think he'd be kind of like Eggman. His mustache would be different. I hate those Juden. Crossing his arms. Dog of postmodernism.
You still have a you still have a chance.
Hi, Meower. He's attacking. He's cuting. What's up, Monster Claw? What's up, Lobster Slaw? What? That's his name. Lobster Slaw. No, that's not his name. I've never called him that before. His name is Cheese Wheel Crundicle Witch. His name is Fuck Lion Wump Wagon. Oh, I love you. Sweet Mecca. As a philosophy, postmodernism rejects concepts of rationality, objectivity, and universal truth. Instead, it emphasizes the diversity of human experience and multiplicity of perspectives. Universal truths. Bullshit!
You still have a chance with her. You still have a chance with her. You still have a chance with her.
That looks pretty good, actually. Like,
you still have a chance with her. Just dance with her. Just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You still have a chance.
Yep. Okay, well, it's on the palette now.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, I don't know. No. I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. No. Wait.
I might just leave
Buenos
that.
dias.
Cute. He's cute. I'm cute. We're cute. He wants food. Stick wedge. So,
You know? Buenos dias. I don't know.
yeah, I'm gonna fix this because gonna use this over and over.
I don't know.
Look at certain level of distance to the camera where if they can kind of like look like shit and it won't matter. Sorry, not like shit. You know what I mean. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Seize the moment. You know?
Do his hands move?
Seize the
No, that's good. I don't want them to. What about his arms? His arms don't actually move either. So, fine, I suppose. I guess these are good to copy.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias.
And then this,
Yes. Buenos dias. Dias.
same deal,
Buenos dias. Live for today.
right?
Buenos dias. Live for today.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, I can still, grab this.
Seize the
Alright.
Seize the moment. You know?
Alright, now what I would do is grab Victor's head and neck. Do it like that. Oh, yeah. I guess it would have been wise to grab that as well. Oh fuck, these are all in the same layer, so that's not a good idea.
Buenos dias. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Seize the moment. You know?
Yow.
You know?
What's going on? Oh. It's like that shoulder was in front. I guess that's fine, I can fix it. Right, just drag it like that, and it's fine. And from far away you can't tell.
Seize the moment. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Yeah, it's dias.
You know, let's get that shoulder right. And not that. Right, whatever, this is the last frame I have to do this on.
Buenos dias. Live for Buenos dias. Seize the moment.
Oh yeah, there's his hair.
Seize the moment. You know?
I guess I'll just
Buenos dias. Live for
draw
today.
it for every frame. There's some kind of
Seize the
jerk
moment.
off.
You know? Buenos dias.
At least I didn't do it for those.
Live for
Would
today.
have looked worse.
Seize.
That's got to be painted side. I'd like some music. '90s commercials, volume 300.
It's a Wonderful Life, sponsored in part by Kmart. Low prices and extras you won't find anywhere
It's so
else.
weird to think that the '90s was still sounding and looking like that.
I like that. Plus, great sales that make low prices even lower. Now, I like that. But is that enough for us, the demanding public? No! We want something extra! And Kmart has extras. They're new. Extra values, extra low prices, extras here, extras there. I like that. So I'm going back to Kmart for a few extra things. A few extra times.
Oh my god. For decades,
On
just
steeper
saying
days, I face brutal
more
cold
than you
all day. I
need.
protect my lips with chapstick medicated.
Chapstick Medicated is triple medicated to protect, moisturize, and relieve dry, chapped lips. And the tingle tells you it's working. Chapstick, serious lip care.
I began collecting a few years ago. You get a little dirty in the field of aluminum foil collection, but you also get to meet interesting people. And of course, there's the foil itself, which is also interesting.
If we can make a watch for him, we can make a watch for you. Pulsar. We know what makes people tick.
I don't get it.
On a day like this, you're bound to see quite a few great performances on the ice. But few are as gripping as the Lumina minivan. Its available traction control system keeps you sure-footed even in the worst weather. Lumina,
It looks different because it is different. Why does Prego taste better than Ragu Old World style? It probably has a lot to do with all Prego goes through to make sure it's thicker, more delicious. And a lot to do with what just goes through Ragu Old World style. Prego homemade taste. You can see it.
Dear Hallmark, at our house we have a tradition we started with our first daughter. Each year we let the girls pick out a new Christmas ornament. It's always a Hallmark. It's a big deal to them because it's their ornament and they always remember which ones are theirs. Last night, after the kids had gone to bed, I looked at the tree and could just see all the memories. I really wanted to preserve that forever. And then I realized that we had.
This Christmas, buy the Hallmark keepsake ornaments that help you capture your memories.
Journey into the unknown. Sunday on an all-new Earth 2.
We don't mean any harm.
Water. Survival depends on it. Terrians control it. And they're not above mere charity. What have they done to us? Earth 2. Then a gentle giant goes berserk. Rampaging on a killing spree.
Tell them to use whatever force is necessary.
No, go away. An all-new Sequest after Earth 2, 7, 6 Central, NBC, Sunday.
Position your company as a leader in the poultry industry. Here, ASAP.
With the new Memo Express pager from Motorola, you receive actual text messages instantly.
Look, you're on track. Unlike those clowns yesterday who brought in some guy in a chicken suit. Chicken suit.
Lose a chicken.
Introducing the Memo Express pager from Motorola for the messages you can't afford to miss.
The Memo Express pager from Motorola.
Dude,
now available at Office Depot.
That's like, there's another
First
product
memory
you'll
of
never
It's
see
a Wonderful Life was
used
when I was
today.
5 years old, Christmas Eve, with my family.
I, of course, still believed very much in Santa Claus.
And I cried. I really cried.
I was in like deep depression.
I can't remember back that far.
And the
Any
elevation
other
of feeling
pearls
that I got from
of
that picture
wisdom?
was just something that I'll never forget.
Live for today?
So many
No!
So many places to use
Shut
my calling
up.
card.
I
So why is
won't.
it no two
I'll
will take the same
die
card
for
or charge
today.
the same amount? Will I become a hit and run victim on the
You still
information
have a chance.
superhighway? I know the code. 1-800-CALLATT. I listen for them.
What did she just say
I know
about
my
the
card will work.
Will I
See
become
if
a
on the
hit?
information take the same cards or charge the same amount. Will I become a hit and run victim on the information
A
superhighway?
hit and run victim
I
on
know
the
the
information
code.
superhighway.
1-800-CALLATT. I listen for them. AT&T. I know my card will work, and
You
I'll
still have
get
a
AT&T's
chance.
best deal. Now you know the code. 1-800-CALL-ATT.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today.
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
Now with too low I can play, connecting in a whole new way. Waking, learning every day, doing it with Duplo.
The Duplo system from Lego. Building toys for building skills.
How many chances do you have in your life to change the quality of life in your own community? That's one of the reasons American Express card members are continuing the charge against hunger. You can go look into the eyes of people and see that they're doing better. Helped in a real way. Help by getting a meal. Help by getting a chance to get back on their feet.
There's no code.
Every time you use your American Express card, you'll help provide a meal for someone who's hungry. So help raise another $5 million because the charge against hunger is on again.
I'm home!
Oh my god.
The Flintstones are coming home just in time for the holidays. It's fun for the entire family. Bring
All
home
these
the
fucking
perfect gift.
commercials
Bring
that
home
are
the
just like
Flintstones on video
never
cassette.
seen
All
again.
my kids' clothes come with this great guarantee. I wish my kids did. It's called the kid-proof policy. A Kmart Extra. You're gonna love this. Kmart actually guarantees their kids' clothes. If you're not satisfied with how they hold up, wear, tear, whatever, Kmart will exchange them or give you a refund.
I think post-modernism is never using that sound effect again. Or no, postmodernism is using that sound effect knowing how bad it is.
Hi, I'm Alec Baldwin. I'm hosting Saturday Night Live with the Beastie Boys. You might know me from some of my films, The Getaway, The Shadow, The Hunt for Red October.
I know you from
Okay, I was Josh on Knots Land.
screaming at your daughter and shooting somebody.
Man she loves.
Can you believe it? Bo and I are getting married.
But her happiness isn't shared by everyone.
Must have been pretty fucking traumatic to shoot somebody by accident.
What favorite things come with a Galani Yes? Automatic transmission, air conditioning, and much more.
God, like being all baldwood must be rough.
And what do you pay for all this?
He's,
Just $209 a month with $1,000 down. For a limited time,
He's like
on a great
he's
Galani
been Donald Trump for so many years.
in automobiles.
This is our house.
This is our map.
This is our old mailbox.
This is our new mailbox.
This one is addressed to resident.
This is a letter from Grandma.
Occupant. Occupant.
This is a letter to my friend in Pittsburgh.
This is from Tom's office.
I'm sending this to Grandma.
You may have already won.
This is from our daughter in college. She's on the internet.
This is my homework. I'm sending it in.
Plane reservation, USA Today, banking, shopping.
Look, a real letter. It's for the people next door.
It's the Good Guys holiday celebration, and you can save like the dickens with huge savings throughout the store. Wrap up some of these great gift ideas. An RCA Hi-Fi VCR with universal remote, only $2.99. An AT&T
Look at
pager
all
with
the,
8-number memory for just $59.
technology.
Or a detachable face card
It's just
stereo with
like,
Dolby for $149. And
we
there's
don't
no
use
payments
that
and no
stuff
finance charges
anymore.
till June 1995. So for thousands of great gift ideas,
Is that
stop by
interesting
the
to anyone but me?
A Mendocino Getaway, Sunday at 6 on Backroads.
Look.
My favorite scene was when they were at the high school dance.
And they're dancing and they're doing the Charleston and the pool opens and it's opened maliciously because they're jealous of George Bailey.
Alfalfa is the kid who pushes the button that opens the pool.
And they keep getting closer and closer and closer to the pool. And then when they fall in, it's a fun thing.
I always wanted that to happen at my high school prom, but it never did.
It's the extra little details that make the holidays even more special. Pearls sewn on by hand, the small detail.
But fall in, it's a fun thing.
I always wanted that to happen at my high school prom, but it never did.
What is this a commercial for?
My favorite thing.
Getaway.
We were at the high school dance.
And
my favorite scene was when they were at the high school dance.
And they're dancing and they're doing the Charleston and the pool opens and it's opened maliciously because they're jealous of George Bailey.
Alfalfa is the kid who pushes the button that opens the pool.
And they keep getting closer and closer and closer to the pool. And then when they fall in, it's a fun thing.
I always wanted that to happen at my high school prom, but it never did.
It's the extra
The music should have gotten really serious.
Pearls sewn on by hand, the sparkle of yarn, arranging things just right, the feel of velvet, dressing up and curling up.
What is this
That's
fucking
what I love about
aesthetic?
the holidays. And that's what you'll love about my collection. Special for another reason. It's a Kmart Extra, a value you won't find anywhere else.
Outside of this box of Russell Stover candies, life has changed in the last 70 years.
Like, look at how
But inside,
they
very
like
little has
sold
changed.
things back then with like this soft
We're still using our
voice
time-honored recipes
music.
and only the finest ingredients.
Finest ingredients.
That's why we can guarantee freshness.
Like, what is this aesthetic called?
Nobody does chocolate like Russell Stover does chocolate.
God, those commercials are nostalgic. Yeah, it's weird seeing all this shit again, like, after forgetting about how it all existed. But it used to be really annoying how often you'd see shit like this.
In a warm celebration,
I feel like everything looks so different from this now.
What makes the Sharp View Cam so unique?
Yeah, they would never sell a product like this. Not now.
It's the view screen that lets you
Look at
enjoy it
this
all.
shit. And this was some
Shot
cool
you
ones.
can't get with just any camcorder. It's the way to play the moment back.
Yeah, like this was selling the fact that it has a screen.
Now get up to a $200
You
rebate.
know, calling it the view cam, like it's in the marketing.
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now.
Whoa.
I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets.
Damn.
Better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And
All of their fucking products.
Longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Look.
NBC
Yeah, I never worked on that
presents
background.
Christopher Shepard, Kirk Douglas, Henry Winkler, Craig T. Nelson, Bess Armstrong, and Swoozie Kurtz. A holiday weekend movie event.
Drive you all the way to California?
His Christmas wish can only be granted by his long-lost son.
You just drive the car like a good boy.
From the author of On Golden Pond, Take Me Home Again.
Of course there's a Santa Claus.
One magical woman brings a family together for the first time.
Claus.
Hear the words, I love you, Dad. Truman Capote's One Christmas.
It's snowing for you, buddy!
A hallmark of holiday motion pictures. Take Me Home Again next Sunday. One Christmas, a week from Monday on NBC. Sunday, an NBC holiday movie event. It's the original holiday comedy
What does this
classic.
actually look like?
Chevy Chase, Seinfeld's Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Beverly D'Angelo, and Randy Quaid.
Maybe this should have a shadow of this like chair.
NBC Sunday.
You've heard the ads.
Hooked on phonics works for me.
But does this high-priced package really work? We asked experts, and guess what we learned? Dateline Tuesday.
It has one of the greatest love scenes ever written. And it's just 2 people talking on the telephone.
Donna Reed and Jimmy Stewart on the phone.
Wanting to kiss each other, and finally he takes the phone and...
Oh, that scene has so much tension to it.
I mean, it's better than any love scene I've ever seen. And, you know, they're standing up and they have their clothes on.
Romance.
I don't even know what we're talking about. What was that?
Airbags inside impact beams. The question isn't safety.
I feel like they would just like get footage of celebrities saying anything and people would eat that up.
2 doors or not 2 doors? That is the question. Say hello to the other Dodge Neon. The
Maybe it's smaller because it's further away.
and the friendly Dodge dealers who sell it.
Oh my god. Do I have to do Audrey's shadow? Oh. Audrey doesn't have a shadow because she doesn't have a reflection.
A kid's camera should be made for kids. Yeah, with 2.
Yeah, I think it would be like really noticeable if it was like that. She didn't have a shadow.
Perfect shot. The only real camera developed from
Unless
a
it
kid's
was like
point of view.
really
Fisher Price.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
A young girl is murdered.
I killed her.
Why did her son confess to the
I
crime?
don't know what they said, but somehow they made him believe something that is not true.
Now, a mother vows to prove his innocence.
I'm gonna fight you every inch of the way on this.
You are making a big mistake.
Picket Fence's Lee Taylor Young, Murder or
You still
Memory,
have a chance.
NBC Monday.
Just, I don't know. Just, I don't know. Just, I don't know. Seize the moment, you know?
I feel like it wouldn't actually be that far.
The fragrance for treasure.
It'd be like here.
Trésor, Lancôme Paris, La Petite Fête. Your gift with any $20 Lancôme purchase. Now at Macy's.
Buenos dias. Milk for
Last night, several more local area Big Fizz vending machines are missing. Once again, the machines were replaced with coolers of ice-cold milk. As in earlier incidents, the coolers bear the now infamous...
Some pretty cool puppets. That's another thing you see a lot in these commercials. Interesting practical effects like those cow puppets. I've never seen that before. You know, there was very basic, limited, or non-existent 3D in these. You know, they used it plenty, but not when they wanted to do stuff like that. You know, articulated faces that had to be all done with like real puppets and shit.
Experience Il Baccio Vecchius, new from Princess Marcella Borghese at Nordstrom.
Right?
Money problems could finish off a
Maybe
suicide hotline. The story at 11.
My all-time favorite actor, and it's one of my all-time favorite films.
Jimmy Stewart, you can't ask for anyone better, especially for that role.
My father, you should see a picture, looked very much like Jimmy Stewart. I fall in love with Jimmy Stewart every time I watch this movie.
He was the only actor, I think, in his generation that could
My father looked
so
like
much
Jimmy
emotionality and still be believable.
I hope to be half as good as Jimmy Stewart someday.
I wanted to be Jimmy.
Do I have the color already?
Harry.
For this one? Yes, I have it.
He's so good you don't know how good he is. That's how good he is.
He's so good, I don't even know if he's good.
You're gonna get a cold, and I've got a butte. Hard to tell. That's because I took this. Advil cold and sinus. From the makers of Advil. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on
Advil
pain.
commercial.
Get you through congestion, fever, or bad
Talking
throat
mad
spells.
shit
Believe me.
about Tylenol.
I know.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Beginning Christmas Day, one of the world's best loved animated classics comes to life. The Jungle
Oh
Book.
no, they ruined another classic.
The boy who was raised in the jungle and grew up with the wildest friends of all.
Why do you suppose he stares at us like that?
Because to him, you are food. Join Baloo, King Louie, Shere Khan, Bagheera, and Mowgli in Disney's all-new Adventures of the Jungle Book. Rated PG. Starts Sunday, December 25th at a theater near you.
AT&T, this is Margaret.
Margie, tell me about AT&T True USA Savings.
Certainly.
What's the
I
monthly
mean, yeah, it could be basic like that.
Make $25
Although I think
and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
maybe the wrong way to skew it. It should be like that.
You can
Although,
say to anybody in the U.S. you want to call.
No circles. Call anybody.
Anybody?
Oh, I mean, the lighting
True
looked
USA
like that
Savings.
on the
Save
wall.
20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
Give me 2 59-cent tacos.
The fucking
Sorry, sir, we don't
singing.
have any.
Says
Your
What
true
happened to your
voice.
59-cent tacos?
They're 45 cents.
For a limited time, Taco
Yeah,
Bell's
it's
original
like the
59 cent
chairs
tacos
like
are now
kind of
45
angled.
cents. Hurry in for the same great taste of
So,
seasoned beef, crisp lettuce, and real cheddar cheese in a
But
crunchy
like then
corn
there's
shell
also
for just
this
45
next shot
cents.
And you change.
where it's like
What kinds of change?
the chair needs to be. Let me actually draw the chair already, since I'm like a little not so sure about that background just yet.
One problem.
Like the son I never had.
That's a problem?
I'm staying. Who knows where things are going? I might stay forever.
Now that's a problem. And all these Fresh Prince
It starts with a desire
I'm
to be
just
the
gonna
best
redraw this
news
chair.
organization in America. It starts with a commitment to get a little closer. It starts with a promise to bring you the answers you need. It starts with
Oh, this
Tom
is the
Brokaw.
symbol.
Get close, get answers. NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
There's no question the Lincoln Mark 8 is an extremely well-equipped luxury coupe. And even though other luxury coupes can be equipped with many of the same amenities, there's still a considerable difference. In other words, with the Mark 8, you feel exhilarated.
Oh, fuck.
Not spent. Lincoln Mark 8. Drive everything else first.
We were walking in circles.
Drive everything else first.
Never want to see them all again, ever.
Mark 8. Drive everything else first.
Really?
Lincoln Mark 8. Drive everything else first.
Weird flex.
Circles. Still dizzy.
It's like
Never wanna
buy
see 'em all
someone
again,
else's
ever.
car.
Just wanna
You're
stay
not
here
ready.
and watch a movie.
Take a holiday from shopping. Make it a blockbuster night.
Now that the children are all here, Alpha,
Yeah, you can't make anything a blockbuster night.
Hey, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans, here's your chance to spend the night before Christmas with Alpha. Alpha's magical Christmas.
No shit.
Amigos, at El Torito, you don't just get any combo. You get ultimate combo. Like a chicken enchilada, a chicken burrito, a beef taco. That's the new Mex way to combo. Want more? You get tortilla soup, and the finale, fried ice cream, all for just $7.99. That's value the new Mex way, only at El Torito.
Ultimate combo.
Taste the
I
new
feel like
Mex.
that's just like such a good like marketing term is ultimate combo. Whatever the fuck that means, it just sounds good.
Reflect on the past.
Final combo.
You learn a lot about someone when you see them in their most extreme, in this case, dark moment.
In that moment when we think we make the least difference is often sometimes the moment when we have the greatest effect.
Why was there so much like sentimental music? I mean, do we still have that? I guess we must. Like every time there's like a 9/11 related news story, they have to put on the sentimental music, right? Let me
When you can
do
trust
this.
something and know it'll come through for you, that's everything. One of the things we focused on with the new DeVille Concorde was making it reliable. We designed the North Star system
It's like,
so that
and
if it ever
we
lost all
remember
of its engine
the
coolant, you'd
attacks
still be able to
of
drive the
9/11.
DeVille
Wah,
Concorde up to 50
wah,
miles
wah.
to safety.
It's like
even
the
in desert
French
heat.
horde comes
You
in.
may never need it, but it'll be there for you. There's a car company that cares enough to give you this kind of dependability. That's my company, Cadillac.
Any machine can give
We
you a
remember
hand
the
in the
brave
But now
commander-in-chief
It makes
as he
it
bravely
and
sat there
and
and
chops
thought.
to give you the kitchen in your hand.
Thought about his next move.
Okay, Jenny, take this down. If you give me
Brain
this
was
morning, I've got
going a
9
mile a
o'clock.
minute.
After 11, lunch at Green's. I'll be
He
there
was
till
just
1:30. You can look up
trying real hard not to show it.
Aunt Holly's in the vet. 5 by 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. That's Aunt Holly, not the vet.
You know, I'm not him or anything, but I think this Bush guy is good enough, fair enough to be president.
Here's how it looks for today.
Motorola has made it easy.
You know, it's been so long since people made Bush parodies that it should be funny again.
We'll page you.
Literally Bush.
Motorola pagers for the messages you can't afford to miss.
And, you know, Bush was one of the first internet presidents. You know, you could say Clinton was,
To be you. You look good.
you know, Clinton was the AOL president. Bush was the MySpace president. Obama was the Facebook president. Trump was the Twitter president.
Plus, the funniest moments from 40 years of Christmas past.
I know what I'd like for Christmas, but it takes 2 stockings.
Bob Hope's all-new Christmas. Then Helen Hunt hosts a White House Spectacular.
I'm not even sure if
featuring
you'll
John
see.
Cicada,
Yeah, you won't even
Anita
see
Baker,
that part of this
Kenton
chair.
Mattea, Kenny G.
Oh, right, it has
Christmas
to
Washington, 2 great
overlap.
specials, 1 great
So
time,
let me
NBC
grab
Wednesday.
these.
It's an all-new Tuesday with
place
the
it
Wings White Christmas.
We're not amused by where you moved the carrot on our snowman. That was supposed to be
above the
snow.
hood and
And
beyond the hood.
something wilder.
My daddy doesn't have a job anymore.
The town pulls together to give Gene Christmas.
Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed?
Fraser tackles holiday home improvement.
We are not plumbers, we're psychiatrists.
Yeah, well, there was some head you
Pearls
shouldn't
of
jump with.
wisdom.
By a Laura Gant
I'd have
road
to
trip.
a little bit more things perhaps to do.
NBC Tuesday.
He's a young man growing up in a small town, the pillar of the neighborhood,
I mean, that
who couldn't be bought.
a man of
might be okay. I think it would actually be like, this thing is like the back of the chair, so it's like that.
I think you feel for him. I
More
felt
like,
for him.
George
perhaps?
Bailey's a real hero.
M?
Dear Hallmark, up till this Christmas, I
This
always
stupid Hallmark commercials. What was with like all this Hallmark shit?
But this year, I came across a special Christmas card just for him. It was a Hallmark that said during the holidays, I always remember
Any
how
other
he'd been there for me as a
pearls
brother.
of wisdom?
I think it caught him a little off guard. But that single card, it's really brought us closer together.
This Christmas, you can make a difference. Give a Hallmark card.
I would like a table for Christmas. I want a fun rabbit. A hammer.
a green couch. I want a little puppy. When a moment
Is there something like weird about that first kid?
like a table for.
Doesn't he look kind of animated?
I would like a table for Christmas.
No, he's real. This was before they did that shit where they would like animate babies' faces. This is 1994, so like, you know, they didn't do that shit until at least 1998. Maybe sooner, but creepy ass talking babies. Sign me up. That's what everyone in the 90s was like.
Especially when it comes to cars.
Well, you know, talking babies, that could work today if it was, you know, really funny, if it was animated really well. I think you'd have to do a really stellar job, though, or else it wouldn't be worth it. You could just get a really creepy-looking baby that looks like an animation.
Now, one pain reliever offers more for arthritis sufferers. Motrin IB.
I like the fact that Motrin IB works.
I'm so sick of these fucking painkillers.
I trust Motrin IB because I know how long doctors have been recommending it.
Motrin IB is much gentler on my stomach than aspirin. It's also sodium-free.
Look Who's Talking made such a cultural impact back then. Yeah. Yeah, that was
it all adds up to a better brand of pain
that was a
reliever.
talking baby movie. Don't tell me it's more aspirin shit. It's like it's gotta be some kind of medicine. Oh no, it's for Sears. It's your fridge. It's your car battery, it's your level, it's your clothes, it's your mirror, it's your goggles, it's your Christmas ornaments, it's your Christmas tree.
Tuesday, it's a wonderful life.
Oh, there was some 3D. That's what 3D looked like in 1994.
Down and out. So the town pulls together to give them Christmas.
But something goes wrong.
Mr. Ed? It's Gene Wilder's Wonderful Life. Something Wilder, Tuesday after Wings on NBC.
Yeah, 3D looked like that for a long time.
Oh boy.
Better call 1-800-Flowers.
When you call 1-800-Flowers,
Oh,
you're
boy.
guaranteed the best, most reliable flowers
Oh,
in your
boy.
neighborhood. So, when you want to send your warmest holiday
Why
wishes
was there
to
so
flowers,
much like
call us, and we'll make all the arrangements.
there was so everything was like so sentimental, and I feel like everything like the decade after that was so like what's the word? The opposite of that. Like irreverent.
And no anti-lock brakes.
Like unserious.
Thousands more. But at General Motors, they have a better way called value pricing, where all that stuff's included for one low sticker.
Although like we still have sentimental shit, but it's different. It's like it's like America, freedom, family, like that kind of sentimental shit. We don't really do this as much, you know, like warm Christmas hugs are not as, I don't know, they're not as appealing to people. It's like, you wouldn't buy toys at Toys R Us nowadays. That doesn't exist. You buy video games, not toys. And you don't buy them for kids, you buy them for yourself, your lonely self.
5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
Every year, the Big Dipper pours milk all over the moon because the moon's made of cheese.
Yeah, like they would do this shit where it's like a child drew this, but not really. Yep, see, again, a child drew this, but not really.
Africa has many primates.
Or like they have child actors who, you know, they like suck a little bit. Like they can barely pronounce certain words. It's a Wonderful Life. So like I guess were these like commercials being played during It's a Wonderful Life? Maybe that's why everything is just so like gentle.
At the end of the movie, he picks it up and of course it comes loose again and he...
Oh my gosh, what is this? There's like some massive spikes on this video. I remember this one. It's like a snowman turns into a skeleton. Wait, no, he turns into a boy. It's like that was a different commercial with the skeleton. He turns into a skeleton. It's like it's the opposite, I think. Like, doesn't the skeleton turn into a snowman or something?
Candles.
We know what we need to focus on. We have to listen to the voice of the customer.
I like it because,
The customer is the most important part of this business. The customer knows everything.
Just thinking about that commercial, but he's turned into a skeleton instead.
Our customers want to have it simple because things are so complicated these days. I think people want to get into an environment where they're comfortable, kind of an oasis.
If you get Star Trek movie action toys at a toy store, you're getting great gifts. But if you get them at Walmart, you're getting great gifts and a great price. And because you don't need a coupon, the savings never expire. If you get Milton Bradley games at a toy store, you're getting great gifts. But if you get them at Walmart, you're getting great gifts and a great price. And because you don't need a coupon,
I never realized that
savings never
there's
expire.
no Walmart
Walmart,
coupons.
more than a toy store for less.
It's just everything's always cheaper.
You drink fast, and then there's Welch's. Welch's grape juice is still too good to go. Remember when you were a kid? How
Well, yeah,
it
like,
flooded your mouth with flavor?
Trader Joe's also has no coupons.
Welch's Concord grapes give a taste,
No coupons.
feel in your
No
cheeks.
card.
And Welch's is 100% juice. They don't have to add sugar. Welch's grape juice, still too good to go.
From News Center Board, this is your 24-hour news service.
Good evening, everyone. A Japanese news report says an explosion on a jet headed to Tokyo has killed 2 passengers. The Philippine jetliner reportedly made an emergency landing in Okinawa, and authorities are trying to figure out whether a mountain lion killed a visitor to a state park near San Diego. All the news on News Center 4 at 11.
Buenos dias. Live for
The
today.
all-new Toyota Avalon, built here in America and only at your
Any
Northern
other
California Toyota
pearls
dealer.
of
Built into
wisdom?
Yountville's Festival of Lights, a month-long celebration in the Napa
Any other
Valley. For a complete listing of events,
pearls
call
of
1-800-959-3604.
Pearls of
Kids,
Okay.
gotta love them. There's a little 4-year-old kid lives next door to me. He's coming over with his little books
I
for
wasn't
me to read
done
to him.
with these
Got them all
backgrounds.
memorized, knows every line. If I try to skip a page, he bites me. But it's okay. That's kids, and I know that reading to a kid helps them prepare to go off to school someday. They can bite each other for a change.
I don't know. Seize the moment.
The scene that touched me most was him in the bar.
When he sort of had that few days growth of beard on his face.
Everything's in complete disarray, and he starts to
I'm
cry.
gonna compare this to the other scene.
And that's when
in the chair.
the teacher's husband, who he's offended early,
Okay,
punches him in the mouth,
so-
and it just seems like his life can't get any worse. One of the great moments ever.
Looks like it's actually angled
What a
somewhat
time for a cold. My
towards
oldest was in the playoffs. My nose was stuffed.
Audrey.
Chest was congested. and I was coughing.
So I went to the store. There were a million.
I mean, that's fine. That doesn't need to be that consistent.
Robitussin liquid gels co-formulas. The pharmacist said they're really powerful.
I felt so much better. Because of Robitussin, I got to watch Terry make the play of the game.
Robitussin liquid gels. Discover Robitussin relief.
Yeah, I mean, it is
And try
actually
new Robitussin cold cough
like that
liquid
here
gels
in
for
this
severe flu
image.
symptoms. There's more fun
although I
all around
feel
at the
like
Fisher Price Kitchen Center because no other kitchen comes
should
with
be
as much.
more-
Like a fold-down table and high chair and all the stuff kids need to cook up lots of fun. The all-in-one kitchen center from Fisher Price, now with 20-piece super breakfast set.
The
This is the
best gifts
wall.
this year are the films of Disney's Masterpiece Collection, timeless classics on video. Starting with the greatest masterpiece of all, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Plus other great classics like the lovable Dumbo, the Academy Award-winning Mary Poppins, and the incredible fantasy of Alice in Wonderland. Disney Masterpiece Collection videos make great holiday gifts, and now is the perfect time to give them at the lowest prices of the season. Save $5 on the purchase of Snow White and any other
What is your
Disney
favorite
animated
animation
classic.
and why?
Take one Christmas Eve, add a little whimsy, stir gently.
What is my favorite animation? I mean, I don't fucking know.
then
There's too
toss
many
it
animations.
with diamond walnuts. That's what holiday memories are made of.
I I've come to admire bees greatly. One thing is, they're always busy with this and that. Busy as bees, you might say. Oh, and they're friendly, too, in their own insect kind of way. I've always said bees may not have big brains, but they have big hearts.
If we can make a watch for her, we can make a watch for you. Pulsar. We know what makes people tick.
Good evening, I'm Tom Sienkiewicz. Catherine Keenan and I hope you'll be with us at 11 tonight. There just might be another death in California from a mountain lion attack. At a state park in San Diego County, a visitor was killed and there are signs a big cat was involved. A desperate race is going on off Nova Scotia for survivors of a Ukrainian cargo ship that sank. A second crewman was found alive today. The Northridge quake produces a marriage, and the 49ers now have a little bit of breathing room. We'll have all the news for you tonight at 11 o'clock.
Ross unwrapped savings on men's golf shirts. Save 50 to 60% on the leading brands. Only $16.99. Only at Ross.
A back doctor's secret.
You know, we'd lose about half of our patients with low back pain if they just remember to do one thing. No, it's not lifting, even small things, correctly. Everyone knows how to square away the shoulders, bend the knees, and lift with the legs. Now, they wouldn't have to see us at all if they would stop tying their shoes like this and started tying them like this. It's just that simple.
FHP Take Care, your health partner for life.
It's time for friends to fly free on Southwest Airlines.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
And people are friendlier than ever. Just make reservations at least a day in advance and buy your round-trip ticket at Southwest's regular low unrestricted fare, and a friend flies with you, free, anywhere we fly.
Joe, Dad, what do you think?
Friends fly free on Southwest, the low-fare airline. Call 1-800-I-FLY-SWA.
Why some commuter planes are grounded. The story at 11.
I have a big thing about angels. I think all of us would love to believe that it's really true that angels are there and sort of pick us up by the bootstraps and help us keep going.
I love Clarence.
Remember the 90s? The 90s were better.
You're
Remember,
rooting for Clarence.
remember
He's waiting for
the
his promotion.
90s. The 90s were better.
And when he gets it,
We're
and he has
better.
the book at the end, and the little bell rings, it just all falls into place beautifully.
I'm always
Look.
listening for bells now.
You still have a chance with her. Just, I don't know, seize the moment, you know? Buenos dias. Live for today.
Introducing the all-new Chevy
the reference pic.
the only sport utility vehicle with a driver-controlled system. It's nice to know it's here.
To
Ground
celebrate
Floor
the
Club's right
holidays,
there.
JCPenney invites you over to our place for just the kind of sale to get you in the spirit. You'll save on lacy holiday blouses and dressy Stafford shirts, festive holiday dinnerware, and wrinkle-free pants.
So I guess I'll just
kids
put right
to
here.
party in. With the right gifts at the right price, the perfect place to spend this holiday, JCPenney. Cheers.
Nice chapeau, Ed. I bought these for Loretta, but maybe they'll look better on you. What's this? Rice Krispie treats.
Am I crazy, or are these red and green? You're crazy, and they are red and green.
New from Kellogg's Holiday Rice Krispies.
Puts me in the spirit.
Wholesome.
You get any more in the spirit, it's going to get scary.
Ho, 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 and snap, crackle, pop. What other cereal says so much?
Undancer, unprancer. Ah, ha, ha! What?
On asshole. On bastard.
Nice deer.
What was that?
Santa, you with the program. It's Domino's new buffalo wings. Now, when you call for your favorite Domino's pizza, you can get a full order of 10 chicken wings for just $3.99. Beats milk and cookies.
Domino's Buffalo Wings.
Alright.
In case you haven't heard by now, all Shoebox Greetings, Hallmark's humorous line of cards, are still just $1.29 till the end of the year.
Excluding Christmas cards.
No, even Shoebox Christmas cards are $1.29.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all, some restrictions may apply.
Why are you here?
All sales require several disclaimers to announcers and a partridge in a pear tree.
This isn't a sale. Shoebox cards are just $1.29, really.
Provided you can name all 8 reindeer.
Look, all Shoebox cards are only $1.29, only from Hallmark. This guy's a turkey.
Cooking time may vary from oven to oven.
I think you're done.
Hello, I'm Alec Baldwin. Join me on Saturday Night Live with my guest, the Beach Boys.
Look how young.
No, we're
oh, God.
We're the Beastie Boys. So you won't be doing Kokomo?
The movie's coming to NBC tomorrow. All Clark wanted was the
Beachy
perfect
Boys.
Christmas
We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny Kaye.
with family.
You know that
Let's
that'll break my head.
draw the chain. Yeah, that's easier.
Sugar plums and a house full of guests. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation tomorrow night.
That fucking guy. Don LaFontaine.
A young girl is murdered.
That's him again.
Why did her son admit to the crime?
I don't know what they said. I don't know what they did. But somehow they made him believe something that is not true.
Based on the shocking true story,
He could get the death penalty.
one mother vows to prove her son's innocence.
I'm gonna fight you every inch of the way on this.
Picket Fence's Lee Taylor Young, the world television premiere of Murder or Memory. Christmas Vacation tomorrow, Murder or Memory Monday, both on NBC.
I always say I'm not going to watch this again because I've seen it 10 million times, and I always end up watching it, and I always cry.
It's the first film I can recall actually being moved to tears by.
I've seen the movie maybe 15 times. It still makes me weep.
I just
Boring.
It destroys me every time.
I hope you've enjoyed tonight's special presentation of It's a Wonderful Life. We at
I missed
NBC
it.
want to wish you at home
Just like
a
every
very
year.
happy holiday season shared with friends and family.
Okay, so
And next from News Center for Night
Grandfather
Beat, time
Clock
and money running out
is
for a teen suicide hotline.
And was it a mountain lion that killed a visitor to a
Shades.
California state park?
bells
Blossoms from a very
and a pendulum.
Night Beat is next.
Switching to MCI, I guess some other things like bottles of
I got a
alcohol.
phone call from MCI recommending that they had a great program with lots of savings of money. They made it sound real good, and that was the
There's
reason
no
I
bottles
gave
of
them a
alcohol.
chance.
If it sounds too good to be true, it
I thought I
probably
had
is.
put some there, but maybe not. Maybe there are there, and you just can't
AT&T
see them.
customers who switch to MCI over the phone come back within 6 months. So why bother?
I'm going to stick with AT&T.
Your true voice.
Your true voice.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir. Jeffrey really likes the great
Here at Pixar,
Alcohol-free Dimetap. The
I
brand
do
new
the
nutrition
bare
recommend
minimum
most
and
for
slightly more.
Its double wishbone suspension elevates your feel on the road. Its multi-valve engine and speed-sensitive steering elevate your sense of control. While its
There you
hooves,
go.
well,
Now, the pendulous.
they will elevate your mood.
That looks like it's just a
Introducing
long
the
ass
all-new
fuck
Dodge
thing.
Avenger. It's more than just a car. It's an elevator.
It's an elevator? It's not. Don't say things
Coming
like
up in
that.
just 30 minutes on NBC Saturday Night Live with guest host Alec Baldwin and musical guest the Beastie Boys. Your local news is next.
Your local news is
Good evening,
next.
I'm Catherine Heenan. Coming up next on Night Beat, money problems may force
Ugh.
the San Francisco suicide hotline to shut down. It is a hotline used by hundreds of teenagers every month. The news starts now.
Alright, I guess that's enough. That's enough of the 90s, number 300. What else? 80s commercials, volume 966. Definitely wouldn't remember most of these because I wasn't alive at all. I was born in '88, so I only remember from like 1993 and on.
You might think the most important thing in Pat Boone's life is show business, but it isn't. Listen.
The most important thing in my life is my personal relationship, my friendship with God. See, over the years, I've always drawn a lot of practical help from the Bible.
I see.
In everything you do, put God
I feel like the Lord has certainly had less of an less of a presence than he used to on television.
It's called Power for Living. It'll help you find strength and courage and start you on the way.
Power for living, yeah. I thought you were just gonna sell the Bible or something.
You can get a free copy of Power for Living simply by calling this number. It is being
How
presented as a
strange.
public service
I'm so glad it's not the 80s. I'm sorry to say, but like every time I see shit from the 80s, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad this shit's over. So glad we're past all this. Isn't that... I can't be the only one who feels that way. I mean, the 80s look like there was some cool new shit, but it's so much better in the 90s. The 90s were so much better than the 80s.
I found out it works. Why don't you try it?
To get your free copy of Power for Living, call this toll-free number now.
I'm Phil Rizzuto for the Money Store, where qualified homeowners can borrow up to any amount for any purpose.
Right now, I have a mortgage going at a high rate of interest. Now that interest rates are generally lower, what can I do?
The Money Store can refinance your loan with a lower interest, long-term fixed payment plan that could mean substantial savings.
For information about homeowner first or second mortgage loans, call the Money Store toll-free. Dial 1-800-221-9000.
Like zoning out from the Money Store. These haircuts.
5 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
The 80s is the pre-internet times. People found connection different ways, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, like imagine it's the 80s. That means that, well, you know, there were other things besides the internet going on, which I guess like mattered more, like, you know, radio, television, print. I feel like I would definitely be making comics if this was the 80s, or I don't know. I could be scraping together animations the way I do now, using really shitty, low quality, low budget means.
This is the most common screwdriver used in America today. Come on, admit it. You've done this, haven't you? Oh, well, maybe a regular screwdriver can bring tears to your eyes. Fancy ones can be positively painful. Power Driver, a breakthrough in screwdriver design. Power Driver fits right on your drill. Slip in a screw and it locks in place. The screw can't fall out. Power it in fast and straight without cutting up the surface or yourself. It comes with interchangeable heads to fit most any type screw. Look at this, a depth dial built right in. Set it on number 1 and it leaves the screw raised. Use number 4 and the screw stops flush. And on number 7 it countersinks automatically. 8 different settings you can dial and the screw is released at the depth you select. It's foolproof, fast, and so simple to use. With tiny screws like these or this monster that would twist your wrist off the old way. Power Driver just powers it in. Even solid oak is a cinch for Power Driver, not like your old blister buster. In Formica, it socks up without scratching up the surface, and even works on metal. There's more. In masonry block, it's sensational. No plug needed, no pilot holes to drill. Try that with your old screwdriver. Work above your head without
these corners.
No matter what the angle, it's the fastest, easiest way to drive in a screw, and it removes them just as quick. It comes with full instructions and our incredible 10-year guarantee. Plus this bonus, a complete 7-piece nut driver set. Great for swings, bikes, toys, and cars, especially those tight spots.
And there's still more. Here's Nail Driver, a brilliant tool idea. Drop a nail in here and drive it home with a simple push. Nail Driver works in corners where your hammer can't reach. Now fix paneling without pounding your thumb. There's hundreds of jobs for Nail Driver. You get Power Driver, Nail Driver, and a Nut Driver set, all for just $19.99. Order now. For COD and credit card orders, call 1-800-453-8100. Save the COD charges at $19.99 plus $3 shipping and handling to Power Driver. Box 949, Radio City Station. Demand for this fine quality 9-piece Power Driver set will be incredible, so order now.
Demand will be incredible.
Where images are made, Diane's on 57th Street. We weave hair as naturally as it grows on your head. Diane's exclusive interlock method is so lifelike most clients can't believe it.
Oh, Diane.
Oh, Diane.
Diane's on West 57th Street. We make you look like you've always seen yourself.
Oh, Diane.
This is me.
A special holiday event, Carols from Christ Church, 7 p.m. Saturday on Channel 5.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale ever. Now's the time to get a new stereo system, video system, home computer, car stereo, video recorder, even the brand new compact disc player. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale ever. And Crazy Eddie's got the guaranteed lowest prices on anything and everything in home entertainment. Shop around, get the lowest sale prices you can find, then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat them. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale ever. Going on now at all Crazy Eddie locations. Crazy Eddie, his Christmas sale prices are insane.
Oh my god. Look how long he paused at the end. Did you see that?
Crazy Eddie, his Christmas sale prices are insane.
That was like 6 seconds. Look at that.
Crazy Eddie, his Christmas sale prices are insane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 whole seconds. Just like stand there. I wonder if they had even more footage of him just like standing.
Case 312, the trucker and Clarion Keeper, Friday, 3 p.m. Went to New Jersey to check a tip that large quantities of Clarion car decks and speakers had been spotted at trucker discount warehouses. Discovered huge selection of Clarion products on display. Learned trucker not only sells and services them, trucker actually guarantees to beat the price of any other retailer. Arnold Trucker?
Yes.
And how you doing?
At Truckers, our prices are so low you'll think it's a steal.
Gary Cooper is an innocent man done in by the big city. Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, 11 p.m. Saturday on Channel 5.
Introducing a spectacular breakthrough in home communication. It's the amazing new Electrophone, an electronic center complete with radio alarm clock and speaker telephone, all in one handsome compact console that works everywhere. In the bedroom, Electrophone works as a high-quality AM/FM clock radio. You can wake to news or musical blues with the press of a button. Want to sleep for an extra 5 minutes? Just press the sleep button and it's back to dreamland. And Electrophone has the special lullaby feature. At bedtime, you can program your radio to play for up to 2 hours, then shut off automatically so your electric bill gets a rest too. The sleek modular phone unit has all the newest options. Press the mute button and your party is on hold. Press the redial button and you automatically redial the last number you called. Great for those annoying busy signals. Tired of your phone calls? Press the off button and you'll rest undisturbed all night long. And look, your radio shuts off automatically whenever you pick up the phone. No more fumbling for dials and shouting over the music. Best of all, the Electrophone console has a built-in speakerphone that lets you have hands-free phone conversations. With the press of a button, you can carry on a conversation from anywhere in the room. And the speakerphone lets you enjoy three-way family conference calls, just like important executives. At the office, you'll save hours with hands-free conversations. No more stiff necks and
Just
tangled
like an
wires.
important executive.
Electrophone has over 15 fabulous features in one beautiful compact console. But here's the best feature of all. Now on this special TV offer, Electrophone is being offered for only $79.95.
Yeah, like they would say shit like that. This special TV offer.
The space-age phone with the old-fashioned price tag. Here's how to order.
Oh my god.
Orders call toll free 1-800-453-4800.
Yeah, like,
That's 1-800-453-4800.
you know, mention this commercial, that kind of thing.
$79.95 plus $3.50 for shipping and handling to Electrophone, Box 3500, Department S, West Caldwell, New Jersey. Just a few
I mean, you know, I guess we still have coupons, but they come in a different form. It's like coupon codes and shit.
100 different styles of sneakers, jogging shoes, western boots, sport shoes, every sneaker for everyone. Our expert salesman will find your exact size and style. When you need sneakers, we're in your corner. We're Sneaker Corner.
You still have a champ?
In Brooklyn on Avenue I and Nostrand, and in Queens on Liberty Avenue and Cross Bay Boulevard. Sneaker Corner.
Sidney Poitier stars in an Academy Award-winning performance, Lilies of the Field, 6 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
For clothes.
Crash.
I give a few of my friends for Christmas, but to most of my friends, the real sports fans, I give Sports Illustrated. It's a great way to say Merry Christmas to any sports fan on your Christmas list. 52 issues of Sports Illustrated.
So, you know, I hope that answers somebody's question from before. Does Flash ever crash on you? Yeah, happens during streams all the time.
Week after week.
I probably saved recently.
And the Super Bowl. They'll never miss a pass break, or a slam dunk, or the icing on a hockey player's cake. The Stanley Cup.
4:17, that's 1 minute ago, so it's pretty recent.
You still have a...
Then get set for
What I
football
wanted
again.
to
With the
do was
1984 cards in Pro Football
turn this
Spectacular.
into
And in the Olympic year coming up, they get full color
an
coverage
object so I
of the
could
greatest
scale this
spectacle in
and
sports.
not
From the
that.
Winter Games at Sarajevo to the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, and featuring the sensational 1984 Summer Olympics preview, the biggest issue ever by Sports Illustrated.
Oh yeah, they would sell these Sports Illustrated
And the legends that might be born in the games. It's an easy gift.
magazines.
Just call.
I guess they still exist in some form, but not like,
9400.
you know.
The names
It probably makes, you know, like an online magazine.
next year.
That doesn't make much money, probably, compared to how they used to make. Well, I don't know. Maybe they didn't make much money back then because they were always like trying to sell them. You know, like Sports Illustrated was like, buy the magazine. Well, no, like I think it wasn't that. It was that the interest in magazines was just going down in general. So they were trying harder to sell them. You know, with like the swimsuit edition. Like it looked like you know, this was the 80s, before I was born, so it looked like they were actually trying to appeal to sports fans back then. But when I was a kid, all I ever remember seeing from Sports Illustrated was the swimsuit. It's like, you know, clickbait, basically, but in magazine form.
And one of the largest selections of aquarium supplies, and a large variety of bird
It's
and
just
small
like
animal supplies.
women in bikinis.
Save 50% on this
The
Marineland power filter,
illustrious
only
swimsuit
$12.99.
edition
Headland
for the
discounts now
gentlemen.
21
It's like, you
convenient
know,
locations.
that's no longer important. The Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition is like, you know, imagine saying like, I got into the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and that's impressive, but like, I feel like there's a problem if I had to find out from you telling me. Well, you know, magazines no longer get the sort of revenue that they used to. They're not as relevant as they used to. But I think, you know, it still is indicative of something if you get into a magazine, like a sort of prestige. I wonder why magazines couldn't just like downsize. Like, did they? I guess they have to have a certain audience. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You know, for me, I'm the same way. Yeah, that's true. If I was living in the '80s, I might actually work for a magazine. I'd probably want to work for Mad Magazine, but they'd reject me, so I'd work for some other magazine. I'd work for Cracked. No, they'd reject me too. So instead, I'd just like start my own shittier one.
Maximum recommended tire pressure so that grooves stay open and reduce your speed for better traction
My
and
own
control.
shitty magazine.
Join
Sounds
in a
good to
touching
me.
song of love in Lily, 3:15 p.m. Sunday here on Channel 5.
Disco sucks.
Crossing the street at a busy intersection can be a somewhat frightening experience. When it's time to walk, some pedestrians may be a bit overcautious. Delay their crossing and then
Oh yeah, I guess like disco was pretty in the 80s, but then by the 90s, I think disco sucks had replaced it.
you want to get moving as quickly as possible when the light turns
Joe, are
green
you
for
gay?
Before you step on that gas, take a good look at the crosswalk. Pedestrians may be completing their crossing.
You still have a chance.
At an intersection, a crosswalk check is one check that
Seize
can
the
really
moment.
pay off.
You know? Buenos dias.
A public service
Live for
message from the
today.
AAA Foundation
Buenos
for Traffic
dias.
Safety.
Live for today.
Please lower the slow mode. I mean, no. I should, but people are still spamming. They keep spamming asking me to lower it.
I don't know. Seize the moment.
It makes me want to raise it again.
Keep watching.
You know? Buenos dias.
Can you raise it beyond 60 seconds?
Right?
I mean, beyond 5 minutes?
Pearls of wisdom.
Those pins like you never did
Live as if
before.
you
Then
live.
your final shot knocks down a whole lot more.
Let me change it to 7
Well, the
minutes.
know-how you can count on is right on your shelf. Don't pay some guy to help you out. Do the job yourself. You
Oh
can do it
no.
easy and
300 seconds is the
with
top.
Time Life Books. You got it made. Whatever the problem, Time Life Books Home Repair and Improvement gives you the skill to solve it.
Let's see, blacklisted words?
Outdoor living is quite the
Holy shit, I can do that.
It's not much fun for you. You need a
How
brand new
about
deck
slow
with
mode?
See just how to
Don't
make it
say
look
that, because that's a waste of a. That's a waste of a.
Time Life Books. You've got it made. You'll start getting results with your
That is
first
a
book,
waste of a
kitchens and
comment.
bathrooms. Just a thing if you've got changes in mind. If you keep
Alright.
it, pay just $9.95 plus
I did
shipping
it.
and handling.
I didn't
Every
change
other
slow
month, you get another
mode.
book.
I
Same
just
low
added
price.
it to the list
Paper
of
and solid with a
blacklisted
few little
words.
jobs. You've only
What
got
happens if I say
so
it?
many times.
I can say it.
So if the bathroom
But I can say it again.
is out of whack, it's no big deal to do when you get the knack with Time Life
You
Books.
can't.
You'll handle big jobs too and have the house you always wanted when you're through. Call now and you'll get
God.
this tool guide free when you buy your first book. Yeah, you can do it easy, sure does pay, with Time Life Books. You've got it made.
Hi again. I'm Sue at Time Life Books. Call now to look over your first book and bonus booklets for 10 days free. And if you say Sue sent me, you get an extra bonus. This handy 6-piece
Fast
screwdriver.
mode.
Just call 1-800-228-2201.
Yeah, I mean, people are just gonna say,
1-800-228-2201.
why is slow mode on?
We're
But
ready for
differently.
your call right now.
Get a stereo system for Christmas. Get a new turntable.
What happens when you try to say slow mode? Does it let you try again? That's the thing I wanted to try testing, which I can't test.
Get all the lowest sale prices you can find. Then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat 'em. So get a new stereo system for Christmas. Get anything and everything in stereo equipment. Get it now during Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale. Crazy Eddie, his Christmas sale prices are insane.
He does that for all his commercials.
Will you join Ed McMahon, Gary Burghoff, and Smokey Robinson for this week's Star Search?
8 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
Your baby's cute, but he doesn't have any hair.
Don't worry, he will have.
What color will it be?
It may
baby the same color as mine because babies often grow up to look like their parents.
Will he act like you too?
I hadn't thought of that. I guess he probably will.
Then you have to teach him how to be a grown-up. Sounds like a big responsibility.
What is this a commercial
A
for?
reminder from Christian churches and Churches of Christ in the tri-state area.
Channel 5 presents the Special Holiday Film Festival, starring with Bing Crosby and Ingrid Bergman in The Bells of St. Mary's at a film churches.
Sounds like a big responsibility.
A reminder from Christian churches and Churches of Christ in the tri-state area.
Channel 5 presents a special
He grows that. I guess he probably will.
Then you have to teach him how to be a grown-up. Sounds like a big responsibility.
Yeah, that sounded like a normal thing for that 2-year-old girl to say.
starting with Bing Crosby and Ingrid Bergman in The Bells of St. Mary's.
The Churches of Christ, give us your babies. We'll sacrifice them.
Classic, A Christmas Carol at 5:35. And it's Bing again, dreaming of a white Christmas in Holiday Inn at 8 p.m.
Saturday on the Channel 5 Holiday Film Festival.
Oh,
I'm making spicy apple.
getting a little sick of these.
Duncan Hines.
Oh wait, no, I'm already done watching the It's a Wonderful Life commercials.
Delicious apples and spices are now in an extra.
Delicious apples and spices. That voice also, the Don LaFontaine voice, and that guy, whoever he is, it might not be a guy. It might just be a voice that lots of them do. Yep, so wholesome. Aww. I wonder if it, like, if any of these commercials were still relevant, do you think they would play them today? There were some really old-ass fucking commercials that would just, like, get brought back, like the, there was an old Tootsie Roll commercial and an old Tootsie Roll Pop commercial that would constantly get aired when I was a kid. They were from the 50s or 60s, maybe.
For information, call your local Girl Scout council, listed in the white pages under Girl Scouts.
Please get me out of here.
People don't want to make. People don't want to do that. They wouldn't do that.
I knew you were soft.
They'd rather bring it back in widescreen HD with, like, completely new commercial.
Oh, I love kids. They got a soft touch like me.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of him feeling us. Oh, I love kids. They got a soft touch like me.
Where's the rice? Not so terrific, Mrs. Lamont. It came out wrong and took 25 minutes.
He feels your child's ass when you wipe with him.
So light as if you have lived fluffy and delicious. Perfect every time. Now you're just going to be perfect in 5 minutes. Minute rice.
I don't know.
Perfect rice in 5 minutes.
You got to reimagine this place.
I gotta quit school. Fame, 5 p.m. tonight on Channel 5.
Channel 5.
Splendid Yves Saint Laurent.
Seize the moment. You know,
Elegant
Buenos
Christian
dias.
Dior.
Live for today. Right?
Rich.
Got any other pearls?
Another toilet paper commercial.
Laura Ashley. All very affordable at White Sale
Of wisdom.
Fortunal, Westbury, and Wayne.
I mean, this background might be
Money this season at Rock Bottom Stores.
Rock Bottom offers low perfume cologne prices.
Make 'em lower.
Rock Bottom offers low personal appliance prices.
Make 'em lower.
Rock Bottom offers low toy prices.
Lower.
Greeting cards.
Lower.
Christmas decorations.
Lower.
Hold it.
Look at this
How
weird
low can
green
Rock Bottom
Santa.
go?
All the way down to Rock Bottom.
If you're
I
not
feel
paying
like that's
Rock
not
Bottom
a
prices,
You're paying
that's
too
not a good
much.
name. Rock Bottom.
Get a telephone for Christmas. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale ever. And Crazy Eddie's going telephone crazy for Christmas with the absolute lowest prices anywhere on
You
telephones
still have
and
a
telephone
chance with
equipment. Shop around. Get the best prices you can find on telephones. Then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat them. Telephone answering machines, automatic
You still
dialers,
have
and
a
cordless
chance
phones too. Crazy Eddie's going telephone crazy for Christmas. See Crazy
Seize
Eddie
the
now
moment.
during his greatest
You
Christmas
know,
sale ever.
Buenos
Crazy
dias.
Eddie, his Christmas
Not
sale
for
prices are
today.
insane.
Right?
Pete, these Safewalk TV, audio, and video centers are incredible.
Honestly.
They deliver your merchandise in 10 minutes. Would you believe facts? Safewalk has over 1 million locations. Would you believe 21 and growing? Safewalk has been in business since 1492. Would you believe over 30 years? Don't tell me you're a double eight. I'm a double eight.
That's
I asked you not to tell me.
That's Tennessee. It's Tennessee Tuxedo. Don Adams. He was like
I agree with the advertising.
radio announcer guy who also did cartoon commercials and shit.
I agree that it feels like cotton, like they say it does.
We're asking Cottonelle users why they prefer Cottonelle bathroom tissue.
I thought it was a bunch of bunk. It was cotton, was cotton soft, you know? And I believe it. I believe it now.
Cottonelle bathroom tissue. Of course it isn't cotton, but it is cottony soft.
Cottonelle is as soft as cotton. That's my opinion, yeah.
Another weird toilet paper commercial.
Starts 7 a.m. December 26th. You'll save at least 50%, as much as 70% free. Wreaths, animated figures, lights, garland, glass, candles, tree trim, greeting cards, gift wrap, and every Christmas item. Save at least 50%, as much as 70% on all trees and other Christmas merchandise. At Harrow's, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. December 26th. Biggest sale of the year. 50 to 70% at Harrow's throughout Long Island and in New Jersey.
Martha Lambert, Norman Mark, and the Breakaway crew are coming at you from around the nation and around your block on Breakaway, 11 a.m. weekdays on Channel 5.
Yeah, like I'm noticing there's like some sensibilities, like not necessarily like creepy, but like things that like you just wouldn't see now. Like I feel like no one would want to use the words rock bottom to describe their product. That's just like, you know, like
Switch to a great newspaper, New York Newsday.
you know, that implies something about them. It implies something about you. That you've hit rock bottom if you're shopping here.
You still have a chance. Singing naked. Yeah, about 50%, maybe 60% of the audience came naked.
And Chicago's Bill Chaplin sings After the Love Is Gone.
Take off her clothes. Look. You still have a chance.
My radar tells me a grandma needs help.
Oh, that
What's
voice.
the problem, Grandma? My granddaughter's soaked through. Bargain diapers without gathers can gap and leak. You need a diaper with gathers.
I like this
Pampers with
stork.
stay dry gathers. Look, bargain diapers without gathers can gap and leak. But Pampers Stay Dry Gathers help keep your baby drier on the outside. And that's not all. Pampers has the cushion quilted lining, so it stays drier next to your baby's skin.
That's wetness protection, right down to her toes.
Yep, fitted Pampers help protect baby skin against wetness right down to her toes. Now that's
I like how his wing turns into like a hand and then like back into a realistic bird wing. Like I actually really like that style, and I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. Just thought that was funny, and it's like a little bit shocking how quickly it goes. It's like very realistic when he flies.
Wetness protection, right down to her toes.
Yep, fitted Pampers help protect baby skin.
No, it's not exactly Roger Rabbit with this stork interacting with these humans.
Yep, fitted Pampers help protect baby skin against wetness right down to her toes. Now that's a real bargain.
Yeah, that flying also looked really bad. He's not even flapping. No, that's a real bargain. I don't know who that voice is, but it's very familiar.
Right down to her toes.
Fucking bored. Right down to her toes.
Pampers help protect baby skin against wetness right down to her toes.
Who is that?
Now that's a real bargain.
Is it just like Mel Blanc?
A man, a woman. Both play hard, both perspire. But secret antiperspirant knows that her perspiration can be very different from his. Watch. This special pH paper proves her perspiration is several times more alkaline than his. Notice the dramatic change in her paper, which shows just how different they are. And
Go away, I
Secret's
mean.
pH balance formula works with a woman's chemistry. It actually accommodates her higher pH level, so Secret can give her the protection she needs to help stay dry all day. All this, and Secret's pretty fragrance too. Thanks to Secret, you can play as hard as a man and still feel dry like a woman.
Let me be a little bit less of an asshole.
Strong enough for a
And
man, but made for a woman.
At MBO,
make it so
we
these
have
things
almost
are
everything the designers design for less. The same suits the department stores have. The same shirts, sweaters.
I guess so these things
A
are
huge selection. Racks of slacks.
in the correct perspective. Although I kind of, I don't know, I kind of like it the way it is. The fake look of it. You know, like, the thing is, like, it's consistent with the vending machine in the other scene. That's like, just like, evident that it's just like a decal. Maybe. They could live in like a dollhouse. Crazy Eddie.
Then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat him. So get a new stereo system for Christmas. Get anything and everything in stereo equipment.
You still have a chance.
Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale. Crazy Eddie, his Christmas sale prices are insane.
Seize the moment. You know, Buenos dias. Live for today.
It's Fortunoff's greatest
Right?
Oriental rug sale ever.
Got any other
Fortunoff has brought
pearls
rugs
of
around the
wisdom?
world, especially for this
Pearls of
Christmas
wisdom?
event. Half off and more. Pure wool rug from Belgium, 9x12.
Okay,
Now an
that's pretty
unbelievable
good.
$149. Chinese
Pearls of
handmade
wisdom.
6x9, $3.99. Handmade wool
Right?
rug
Got
from
any
India,
other
9x12, $6.99. The greatest Oriental rug sale at Fortunoff, Westbury and Wayne.
You're looking at some terrific young soccer players. They're all good. Only one can be best.
Yeah, it's bugging me how long this is
Only
being
one can be the
a
best. For me,
loop, so I
Fountain
can
Can
fix
Pure
it.
Premium. It tastes the freshest.
Isn't all orange juice the same?
No,
Oh,
most
and,
brands are made from concentrated water. The
I guess
Tropicana
I
Pure
actually
Premium is 100%
can
pure
just, like, zoom in
pasteurized
like
water
that.
orange juice.
Tastes like my mom just squeezed it.
Yep, only one can be the best.
Okay.
For me, it's fresh tasting Tropicana Pure Premium.
This is not good. It's like, oh, there's like a, oh no, there's like a crumb. I don't even know what this is. It's gone. Look at these errors. You see this and this. Zoom out. Now you don't. So that's why I'm not fixing it. It's not a big deal. So you can just relax. Please lower chat timer so we can interact more. Sorry, there's too many people. And there's already enough messages for me to read.
Support the Boys Club nearest you.
Macy's presents our best winter white sale that will beautify your bedroom with the exotic songbird collection from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Twin sizes just $3.99. Yves Saint Laurent's designer stripes. Twin sizes also $3.99.
Man, you can pay $2 and talk as much as you
Twin
want.
sizes only $99.
That's like the only thing you actually get. I could change my tier name to turn off slow mode so that you can understand what it is better.
9 p.m. tonight.
I really like that grandfather clock. I think it I think it adds a lot to the shot.
For your good
Learn
health.
for today.
Zinc.
Let me
More precious than
just see if
gold.
maybe there was something else in this shot that was next to that chair. Not here, no. Not here either.
And vitamin C. Vitamins your body can't store. Plus vitamin E. To make sure you get enough zinc and vitamins in your diet, get
Now,
zinc.
the
More
question
precious than
is,
gold for good health. Official vitamin of the 1984 United States Olympic team.
what about this background? Do I put it? No, it can't fit.
You know.
Don't have to even think about
Your
it.
waist, Dolly's Diet.
Dolly's
Show you
Diet.
how. Find
Or
out
take
only
off
in the
her
Star.
clothes.
What's the inside story behind Charlene Tilton's divorce plans? Find out where everyone finds out. It's in the Star this week. Plus,
You still have a chance with
To put more love into your marriage.
our pregnancy rumors hunting Caroline to the altar.
Seize the
Mackenzie
moment.
Phillips' new battle with anorexia. And your
Buenos dias.
1984
Learn
horoscope.
for today.
Reveal what's in the stars for the year ahead.
Any other?
Find out where
Oh yeah, that chair is too low. It has to be bigger.
Baby.
I'm figuring on biggering.
It was wonderful.
Definitely go see it. It's a total joy.
Music is beautiful and the acting is superb.
It's funny. It's touching.
Nope.
It's really
It wasn't.
Wonderful.
It was bad. I didn't think so. Did we see the same thing?
Everybody is going to have a baby, who's ever had a baby, or who's never going to have a baby.
I don't know what they're talking about. Baby, the musical. sounds great. Baby, the musical. How come I've never heard of it if it's so good? I guess it could be really good and everyone just slept on it. What about if it's just like that? You can't see it, but I'm covering the tablet screen with my hand.
Tomorrow only
Like,
at A&S,
oh, yeah, you can
50% off
sort of see
selected Sealy
this
3-piece
line
sets.
right
Apostrophe Sealy 3-piece set, 50% off tomorrow only at
I mean,
A&S.
that's probably fine. That probably works.
Join in a touching song of love.
Honestly,
in
this
Lily,
bit
3:15
is
p.m.
might not
Sunday
even be
here on
necessary
Channel
or
5.
even visible.
Any other pearls of
With the
wisdom?
Draco cordless telephones, you can talk up to 2 blocks away.
Other pearls
With the
of
Draco cordless,
wisdom?
When they want you, they get you.
Live as if you have lived before.
With the
Welcome to
Draco
you getting
cordless,
an
you get
emoji in a
crystal
badge.
clear sound.
Hell yeah! Thank you.
With the Draco
Good.
cordless
Now you can talk. So talk to me.
Yes. Learn for today.
Murphy's Mark.
Right?
Right?
It's fortune off $6 million furniture clearance in our backyard store. Save
I feel like
50 to
this gradient
63% on our large selection of
doesn't
diners.
good.
Distro set now only $119.99. Save 50 to 80% on a huge selection of occasional tables. This wooden cocktail table is only
That's better,
$69.99.
maybe.
Save 50 to 75% on a large group of reclined furniture. This large fur trunk is only $39.99. It's all at Fortune Off's backyard store, Westbury and Wayne.
Get a home computer for Christmas. Get the guaranteed lowest prices on Commodore, Apple, Atom by Coleco, Atari, Sanyo, Tomy, all the latest software too. Get it now. Your craziest Christmas sale is going on right now with prices so low he's practically giving home computers away. Shop around, get the lowest sale prices you can find, then go to
Buenos
Crazy Andy.
dias.
He'll beat 'em.
Learn
So
for
get a home
today.
computer for Christmas. Get anything and everything in home computers. Get it now during Crazy Andy's Christmas sale. Crazy Andy, his Christmas sale prices are insane.
Those fucking computers.
Fry with margarine.
Buenos
You should know
dias.
about new
Learn
butter
for
flavored
today.
Crisco because it's better for
Right?
frying. Look,
Any
it doesn't
other
scorch like most
pearls
margarines,
of
and you can see
wisdom?
what that means when you fry
Live
eggs.
as if you have
More
lived
important, butter flavored Crisco gives fried food more butter flavor than margarine. A flavor so rich, there's only one word for it.
Butter.
Yeah, that's our word for
Butter.
it. New butter flavored Crisco can make frying with margarine obsolete. Now there are 2 great Criscos.
Uptown, this leather sofa sells for as much as $2,200. Downtown at James Roy, I sell it every day for $13.97. Uptown, you can buy name brand furniture. Downtown at James Roy, I sell the same name brands at a third or more off manufacturer's suggested retail. And you know it's the same furniture because we leave the brand names on. The only difference between their furniture and ours is the price.
James Roy, 15 East 32nd Street.
Jane, skipping rush hour was an inspiration.
Well, I figured after the day you had, you could use a little time to unwind.
And these General Foods International coffees are a perfect touch. Orange cappuccino's my favorite. It tastes
Or take off her clothes.
They don't say sometimes. It's nice and light.
Look,
You know,
you still have a chance.
What I like best about this job. What's that?
I don't know.
The people.
Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today.
Foods International Coffee.
Right?
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
You've come a short way, baby.
Live as if you have lived before.
Monday on 5.
Oh man. I'm getting tired.
Don't you worry about your skin that close up.
I used to, so I started using Clearasil. And now I've got something even better.
What's better?
New Clearasil. There's a new advanced formula. It really fights pimples. Works on oil even better now.
Inside, it kills bacteria and dries the pimple. Outside, Clearasil soaks up more excess oil, so now it's even better. New advanced formula Clearasil for even better-looking skin.
Even close up.
Come to Gimbel's after Christmas sales and clearances for huge savings. Save 33 to 50% on every woolen blend coat and jacket, every quilted coat and jacket, and every fake fur in stock. Now $49.99 to $189.99. Save 25 to 50% off on a huge selection of men's outerwear. From such famous names as William Barry, Stratojack, Turtle Bay, London Fog, and more. Now $34.99 to $99.99. So many great values during Gimbel's after Christmas sales and clearances. Don't miss it.
You'll have a great time in New
This is the reason you shouldn't lower the chat timer. Right, exactly. It's just like you just like say a few things and suddenly the whole chat is like one person. Right? You are free to post as much as you want. I'm free to delete as many of your posts as I want. Probably, preferably, neither of us will abuse our powers.
Complete 80K computer system and a super game system.
That's some game. Adam has super graphics. All the arcade screens, all the bonuses, all the intermission. Even a Hall of Fame.
Adam includes the Buck Rogers super game and plays all ColecoVision accessories.
Let's run my
Man,
satellite track.
we had this.
Command the powers of Adam and program your future.
Program your future. That was $700.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the fabulous year-end double issue of People.
With an
I
unflattering
can't describe the tired feeling I feel right now. Oh shit. I feel very close, but no cigar to the end of this video. And I'm not ready to end the stream. But I think I need a break. Maybe have a vape.
Just have a seat, Mr. Monster. Initials.
Oh, I know.
You'd like to go to London, terrific, Paris, Mexico, China, Italy, Transylvania. Why, you're going
Just
around
doodle
the world.
a bit.
Sesame Street Live stage show featuring all your favorite characters, bringing the whole world to you.
It's just like fatigued, getting a little fatigued by this video, which is very close to being finished. And creatively, I must move on. Mentally, I must move on. I think,
European white push down comforters. Now queen, full or twin
I can
at one
still
price.
think about Audrey and Victor, but it's not going to be my focus for a bit, I think, just because I just made one.
Sale at Fortunoff, Wayne, New Jersey, Westbury, Long Island.
Happy for once.
Get computer software for Christmas. Get all the major brands: Atari, Synapse, Protobuns, Spinnaker, Commodore. Get it now, because Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale is going on right now with prices so low he's practically giving computer software away. Shop around, get the lowest sale price, find, then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat 'em. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest computer software
Bring
sale
back
ever. Get anything and everything in computer software. Get it now during Crazy Eddie's greatest computer software sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Mrs. Burns, your kids are up to their necks in suds.
Where?
There are suds hiding in those robes, because you didn't use a detergent like Low Suds and Dash.
They look clean to me.
They may look clean, but they still have suds.
Boys.
Come on,
talking to a voice.
This looks so clean. Come on. What went wrong?
The wrong kind of detergent. Try Dash. Dash cleans with low suds, so dirt and suds come out.
I don't see suds. This not only looks clean, it is clean.
With Dash, what you see is what you get.
Cute.
Get out hidden suds. Get Dash for clothes that actually are as clean as they look.
The enemies. These are the enemies of the adult mouth. What they leave behind can cause adult bad breath and cavities. This is a toothpaste strong enough, adult enough to clean up the enemies. Gleam. Gleam has an unbeatable cleaning system, an adult strength cleaning system to help clean up food and film. Plus, Gleam fights adult bad breath. And Gleam has proven fluoride protection against cavities. So, eat like an adult, but get a toothpaste strong enough to clean up this, adult enough to clean up this. Get Gleam, adult strength Gleam, to fight the enemies of the adult mouth.
Uptown, this modular sofa sells for as much as $2,100. Downtown at James Roy, I sell it every day for $14.10. Uptown, you can buy name brand furniture. Downtown at James Roy, I sell the same name brands at a third or more off manufacturer's suggested retail. And you know it's the same furniture because we leave the brand names on. The only difference between their furniture and ours is the price.
James Roy, 15 East 32nd Street.
Get ready. You're the first day back. You got to reinaugurate this place. Join all the new excitement as your old friends.
It's pretty hard to fit in around here.
Meet some new ones.
Sometimes I come out too strong.
And come together again and learn how to fly.
I've got to quit school.
Fame.
5 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
In Union County, New Jersey, is a 2,000-acre wooded preserve known as the Watchung Reservation. And located right in the middle of the reservation is the Trailside Nature and Science Center. One of the buildings to enjoy is the planetarium. School groups and adults are welcome to see the heavenly stars through the Nova Star projector. The Trailside Museum is New Jersey's first nature center and offers exhibits such as taxidermied animals, birds of prey, and fossils. Plus, a discovery room for young children with hands-on exhibits and live animals. There's so much to see and do at the Trailside Nature and Science Center. And it's just a short trip from New York City. Why not give them a call?
Come to Gimbel's after Christmas sales and clearances for huge savings. Save 50% on Gimbel's entire stock of trees, garland, and wreaths, on all lights and ornaments, and on all boxed Christmas cards and wrapping paper. Save 50% and more on cozy warm comforters and a fabulous variety of beautiful prints. All sizes now just $19.99. And save 50% on all packaged food gifts, including jams, mustards, fruitcakes, pretzels, and gift baskets. So many great values during Gimbel's after Christmas sales and clearances. Don't miss it.
I wonder if Frimplequist is really like for children. It's like kind of a dark character, I think.
Dorothy Hamill, the star of Ice Capades.
Get tickets now to Ice Capades starring Dorothy Hamill opens Nassau Coliseum January 17th, Burn Arena Meadowlands January 24th.
When I was a teacher, one of my students was a little boy who didn't get the class at all. He was just like playing on the computer. And his little brother was an even littler boy who loved Frimplequist. And he was always like...
And brand new dance champions, James and Kathy Taylor, as they all try to become America's next super sensations. Catch the brightest stars on the
I always wanted to see my new shit. with Frumple
Burger
Quest.
King presents a revolutionary new idea, an astounding achievement, a startling innovation. You grilled a salad in a pita and salad on a platter. Now
Let's
Burger King
discuss
brings you salad and a
postmodernism. Oh,
sandwich.
come on. We already did this.
Sandwich at Burger King, and you can fill a bowl with
Didn't
crispy salad and a salad
didn't we
bar.
already? Well, I guess we didn't we didn't talk about it till we were in blue. You know, I guess I ran out of ways to say it. How long were you a teacher? I was a teacher for a little while. It's been a while. You know, I didn't ever teach full time. That was like well, sort of full time in my first teaching job.
Join in a touching song of love in
Teaching is rough.
Next,
It's
here on Channel 5.
it's important though to me that people learn how to make animation because, well, I can't be the only one doing it. Well, you know, people ask me lots of questions. I should put together some sort of tutorial because I haven't taught in years, and there's lots of people out there. It's like it's not easy to get in a class for that. They don't exist particularly, and they cost money. So like, maybe it would be more fairer of me instead of expecting people to pay like $150. I can just like for fucking free make a course on my channel. You know, I've thought about this. I could also make a new channel. I don't know if I would do this yet. I've thought about you know. Oh fuck.
Each week, Time Magazine takes you beyond the news to help you make sense of it all. And now you can get Time for almost half off the cover price. Call 1-800-621-7000 and get 27 issues of Time, including Time's special coverage of the most important stories of 1984. From the drama of the upcoming presidential election to the action and glory of the next Olympics. And you can have it all for just 81 cents.
I mean, yes, they're in the same universe. We're also in the same universe. Everything that's ever existed or will exist is in this universe. It's called the universe.
And features automatic redialing. So call now. The phone call and
Are you
the
planning
phone
on
are
making
free. There's
consistent
never been a better time
codec
to
on
get
here or
Time.
something? How many times have you changed the channel name? Well, you did make $2 today. Yeah, I'm like totally not reading most of your comments. I'm ignoring them, even though I've given you your your ticket to say as many comments as you want. I'm just like filtering them.
Catch America's brightest superstars.
What was your favorite meme era? I don't know. What a weird question. Meme era. I mean, you know, the best one. What's the best one that everyone else says is the best one? I don't really compare meme eras to each other.
Sharing a special closeness without the worry of dandruff. That's the promise of Head and Shoulders. And that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale ever. Get a new stereo system, video system, home computer, video recorder. Get anything or everything in home entertainment. Crazy Eddie. His prices are insane.
Folks, starting tomorrow, it's your Toyota dealer's 5th annual Toyota Sell-a-thon. And our sales goal is to beat all previous sales records. Tomorrow through the end of the year, we'll be out to sell thousands of 84 Toyota cars and trucks.
That's right, not 83s, 84s.
And if you thought you couldn't afford to buy, then you can't afford to miss these special Toyota shopping days. Don't spend another dollar on your old car or truck.
Bring in your trades.
Your trade-in could help put you in a new Toyota tomorrow.
Toyota dealers are out to empty their lots.
So starting tomorrow, they want to tuck super sell-a-thon deals on front-wheel drives, four-wheel drives, sport liftbacks, wagons, and the only all-new truck line around. 16 different models.
That's more small truck models than anyone. Can't beat it.
And it all starts tomorrow, so make your best Toyota sell-a-thon deal ever. So make it down to your Toyota dealer tomorrow for Toyota Sell-a-thon 5. Ho ho!
Come into Macy's after Christmas sale and clearance and see our best values for 1983. 20 to 50% off women's sportswear. Men's sale, including famous name men's designer dress shirts, just $12 to $16. Technique's complete audio rack system, if purchased separately, $800. Now $499. 33 to 50% off imported J.A. Henkel's high carbon steel open stock cutlery. Our biggest sale now at Macy's after Christmas sale and clearance.
Now that you've given gifts to everyone else, give one to yourself. A new Oldsmobile. The good Olds guys give yourself a gift sale. Starts Tuesday. We want to sell 10,000 Oldsmobiles before the new year. Every Olds Forensic, Cutlass Supreme, and Cutlass Sierra is priced to move. Save on every Delta 88, every 98, every Toronado. You've been generous with everyone else. Now be good to yourself. You have till New Year's Eve to get a new Olds at a special low price.
Good Olds guys. GTE has designed a most unusual phone with unusually large, easy-to-use buttons in attractive desk and wall models. What's more, you can even get 2 more unusual buttons you just don't see on most phones. All features you'd expect from a company with 100 years in communications. But what's most unusual is the way all these buttons are laid out, in a line, which you'll have to admit is refreshing.
As a philosophy, postmodernism rejects concepts of rationality, objectivity, and universal truth. Instead, it emphasizes the diversity of human experience and multiplicity of perspectives. Alright. What does that mean, though? That's just a lot of words. The multiplicity of perspectives could be anything.
And Lanvin. These fine collections and more are available now at savings of up to 50% during the winter sale at Barney's, New York.
It's Fortunoff's half-price white sale. Right now, you can save on first-quality, extra-fill designer comforters. All sizes now $18.99.
What's a postmodern
Fabulous
thing?
flannel sheets, extra soft. extra
Besides
warm,
Rick and
half
fucking
price,
Morty, I guess, you know, from that I can
velour or
figure
terry
out
towel
other
from
things
Fieldcrest
like
and J.P.
that.
Stevens. Half price, only $2.99 during our half-price white sale at Fortunoff. Wayne,
I mean, I guess you could say that what I make is postmodern.
What's a tough cleaning job in your
You know,
kitchen?
it's
Someplace
ironic,
you use top
right?
job.
So that makes it
They get covered by
postmodern.
greasy dirt.
Right, but greasy dirt's everywhere, like walls,
Wow.
and
like
no wax floors, and
Countertop, appliances.
Dot
floors,
Warner
nearly
feet
all over.
being the
In fact,
punchline
on the
of
toughest baked on greasy dirt, like on this
literally
Range Hood,
Hitler.
Top Job by the bucket cleans better
That's
than the leading
postmodern,
pines
right?
If Top Job cleans so much so well.
Yeah.
Mouse Fan Club is postmodern.
Stop fiddling. I'm not. I'm scratching. My shirt starts off like before.
You know, Great the Show is postmodern.
Well, I just washed it. You didn't use Downy. There's a big difference without the softener.
Only Downy combines skin-loving softness with April freshness. Makes static cling almost disappear.
Tonight's the night.
Mom, it's softer. And it smells good.
They sure notice when you use Downy. And I noticed a smile.
April Fresh Downy.
Important medical news from the makers of Robitussin, a liquid cough medicine breakthrough. New Extend 12. Just one dose stays with you up to 12 hours. Most ordinary cough liquids relieve only 4 to 6 hours per dose. New Extend 12 liquid contains
the
time-release
makers
medicine that extends your whole family's cough relief up to 12 hours. Get New Extend 12 liquid cough medicine. Extends relief all day, all night. New Extend 12.
When you finish rushing to all the things New York is famous for rushing to.
Looks like fur.
Chasing after all there is to chase in New York. Relax in comfort at the Collingwood Hotel, 35th Street off 5th Avenue. Double rooms $32 to $47. Superior accommodations, full hotel services, air conditioning, and color television. The Collingwood Hotel, 212 WI7 2500. That's WI7 2500.
Come cover yourself in gold at 50% off. Now through Sunday at Gimbel's. Entice yourself with 14-karat gold chains, herringbone, ropes, braided, tricolors, and more. Beautiful bracelets and 14-karat gold charms, all 50% off. 14-karat gold earrings, hoops, drops, studs. At 50% off, you can afford to get carried away and cover yourself in gold. Now through Sunday at Gimbel's Fine Jewelry.
Shouldn't really be able to see his other eye unless it's like a particular joke. I guess, yeah, like that you could. think I should probably go. I'm getting kind of tired. Let me take a look at the video some more time. See how much is left.
No, there's no code to get a girl to like you. Or take off her clothes. Look.
Alright,
Clothes.
I gotta shade Victor.
Clothes. Look. You still have a chance with her. Just, I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Right?
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
Yep, that.
Live as if you have lived before and acted wrong.
And this background. And this one. Well, I don't think. Yeah, I think I gotta give it a rest. I'm getting kind of tired. I'd like to do more, but I probably got plenty done. Yeah, I actually streamed for like 5 hours today. All right. Anything else I should say? Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching me draw and shit. Live for today. Right? It's okay. Live for today. Don't get mad. It's not that bad. It'll be okay. Live for today. Don't be sore. Live as if you've lived before.
Victor?
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, this is looking pretty good.
Go away. I mean, hey.
You know, there's no code to get a girl to like you. Or take off her clothes. Look. You still have a chance with her. Just, I don't know. Seize the moment. You know? Buenos dias. Live for today. Right?
Got any other pearls of wisdom?
Live as if you have lived before and acted wrongly the first time.
I feel like I'm not getting much done in these streams because there's still so much to do. Alright, well, I gotta like go for a walk or something. I'm like... yeah. Alright, well... I think this is my second stream today. I don't think I'll do a third one. But, thanks for watching. Yeah, this controller... I think I need to fix my drawing of it a little bit. It looks like too thin in the middle, like a bone. Yeah, right there. Anyway, bye.